Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, worldwide. Renegade there, the man when afraid. Man in the wilderness. Keep it real and honest for you know, top line. All right. So, the government, and Joe, let me tell you something, you're idiot, you know. You're colluded. The government of Jamaica colluded with the private owner at the hotel. Yeah? Not both no man won the land. They want to win the land again. At the hotel won the land. Right? So the guy, when I put out a tab about land, you hear some labrats come out and I say, Tovak. Cause them this mark rolling, you know. I'm bunting. Them forget last suit. Camera show no who own the land. Family own the land. A matter of fact, Canadian. Private family own the land. You know me just telling us, say, private family, hey, Andrew, you have some bag out there, you know. I be a garbage. Them put out. Them forget last week. Remember, I fished less, Markie J. I fished less. When they sell it, they say run out. They might egg for the task, the sea creature force. Where them have. So, and of them give them blaggers garbage to run out with. Me see one like my fast eat a piece of shit. Me say, I sorry, most my neighbor. That piece of shit. Yeah? Him run out, and then you have the other one when him jail or something, him run out. And when you look the whole I live, the lab rat them run out with Mark Golden here. So Mark Golden land. Prove me. I play it, me hear. All these things are bogus and lie, you know. But these are where Angela like run out, make them run out and do, you know, confusion. You understand? And me show now, in 2014, when Mama P do, what PMP do, because PMP forced buy, you know. Like how Michael man, the forced purchase. So if you depend on the land and they talk about problem, PMP forced buy it for you. Yes. You understand? Because they can't displace them people like this. And you know, not like that. So when them do them come with propagandas and lie. And them leave him DUNCE blaggers, because them get paid. For run out, and then you have the other DUNCE them run out. So we're going to play them too. But we don't never play them. Never play them. It's a sick on the stomach. At that time, Markie G never ran put them. No ran put none of them. You understand? So I'm show now who owns the place. The name change at the place. Yeah? But this is what them do all the time. And this come from, I tell you, say, fish headless. Yeah? Big dirty thinking what from Andrew. Yeah? Sanctioned by them. Pay them thing and them do with them DUNCE people. And I hear say them just run out with something. Can you imagine? You have some big or dirty thinker. I can't do it. Them run out and them me ear say. And the ears are turn line, you know. And them depend black, 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 black. Them for go away. Yeah. You understand? No, but you have other one. You have other one, you know. Another nasty Lester. But you have a next one like him a fast eat and feel me say me side up him to be my neighbor. Him is a piece of shit. Now I play him, me soon play him. Yes. So you have other one. So when I play them, I'm not going to deal with them. I'm going to show you all them extra DUNCE. These pieces of shit. Yeah, if you blow, them just answer blah. And that make the thing dangerous, you know, because they are shits. So let me just start and show the first. Let me show this. What them going with yesterday. Me hear a youth. Because them said them vote for. She. Yesterday have the Labour them come out and talk about Clover go for help them. I will Clover. And them throw water in her face. That makes sense too, no? At September election gone, she'll nice them up and get them vote, your piece of shit. She couldn't go for help them and them vote for her. And throw water in her face. But them vote for her. Not my word, hear this. Let me start.
Pussy creep.
So that alone clear up about 2 o'clock and water and she walk with the man. The man for the land dead. Him say, a matter of fact, him not own it, and the hotel own it. So you want to know who really own the land? I'm going to show you who own that hotel that in them own that fucking land. I develop the land. Okay? I'm going to show you in a minute. But listen again. So nobody couldn't go show water in a toe back face. Mr. Share hand out them out there and out things for the people. That is bullshit. You want to vote for? Let me play it again. Play it again.
Show a labor right to the blood clot.
Pussy clean.
I don't vote for labor right.
Like up your life, people, like up your life. We're in Chilani, right by the highway.
Show them. Show a labor right to the blood clot.
Pussy clean.
Alright. So that clean up everything over here. So let me play that one here. And then I go to one and talk about Markie. Jimmy, I'll show you the one first. But I have to play this. I have to play this first. Let me play this.
I'm 3 o'clock this morning. Them carry the whole of the man them and then lick down the place them.
So the babies are old, sir?
3 days old. The neighbors don't even drop yet. See at the end of the bus stop.
And they demolished the house?
Yes.
Alright, so we can find her. So, just outside the hotel gate, the bus stop is here. This is where we're going to find a mother with a 3 days old baby. Her house was demolished this morning. And we understand that this is where she sought shelter. And we're here to see her.
This morning, the baby part. Showing the baby string.
Not even the neighbor's string.
Yeah, baby born here, not even outside, not even awake yet. And at 3 o'clock,
3 days old baby.
them push her out the house and lock up her baby father.
What am I saying this morning?
We put her there, on the road, they put her, we put her there. And her baby father is an ex-soldier.
And take his baby father and his
And what they are doing.
And then tell me to move out the
So police wake them up, take her baby father, and do him a fit dead with her, and she get cut in her belly. If you have the baby, and go lock him up. This is a government colluded. Let me tell you this. You couldn't be just a private man, and the police them know better, them cannot intervene. You can ask the court. So if you have something, them that have bailiff and what have you, and it have come to one bag of things. So the police, them gonna come down in a drove like this and just mash up everybody things like this. And not even like a 1 year they deal with, you know. Yeah? So for you see it coordinated like this, it come from the government. Don't make them trick you. This come from the government. The police, them don't know. I'm not for them down there eat. Directive them get. Continue. Continue.
And stitches me get and me can't do it. No. So me just sit there the day so with me.
So what are you going to do now? Where do you go from here? Your house smashed down?
No, they don't mash it down.
I see it? Okay. But you had to come out?
Yes, that is.
So how do you feel about that now?
I feel a little bad, yes. I never expect this.
Very bad. Very, very bad. This is wickedness. It's a wickedness. God knows this is a wickedness. 3 day old baby. This is a wickedness, man.
Evidence of this insensitivity that has been demonstrated this morning. You come on the eve of the morning, right before people will wake up, and you come with equipment and you demolish people without notice. And I said earlier, this against the background that we are giving homes to over 10,000 despicable human beings from the US deported here. We are accepting them here, giving them home. Rapists, pedophiles. But Jamaicans have no home. Look at it. 3 day old baby. Displaced under a bus stop.
This is the bus stop outside of a hotel here in Trelawney. And this is where this mother with her 3 days old baby has sought shelter following that demolition exercise this morning in the Cooper's Pen area of Trelawney. These are some of her belongings here that were thrown out of her house, and she's now seeking shelter under this bus stop just outside the gates of one of our hotels here in Trelawney. So we are walking through Cooper's Pen right now, police patrolling the area. We're just outside the gate of a hotel here.
But make it even worse, you know, it's police a patrol area. You know, this a taxpayers' money, right? And you see the amount of police come and them back and them do what they do. This is a government sponsors. We never ask. And by the way, a private one. I'm going to show you who will own the hotel here. So if I'm move this a minute, and then I'm going to show my go and show them piece of shit there. I'm going to play the DUNCE step. So I'm just going at this. I'm going at this. Right? So if you look, Royalton. It name Royalton. I'm not a fuck I change the name. I'm going to show you the people them who own the whole hotel. Just watch this. Go on a learning channel here. So look what it name. It name first it name Blue Diamond. So it's a set of people from here own it. So another man where own the land, he want to do this, and them that buy everything. If that sell that meaning buy them itself to them. Them own it. That's why you see the lollipop jar part of this tree, you know. Now make them trick, you know. Alright, see the real owner here for Royalton. See the property. A matter of fact, it will show where it's located. That's what I show you, right? I will show you where it's located and I will show you the owner. Yeah, hey, we do investigative journalism now. We're not in foolishness. You see, Andrew Holness have some bug there, see. All them do is go around and put up garbage with people. Garbage, right? Now put up this. You notice? Me I'll show you, you know, and I will show you the owner and the whole of them name. So it name Royalton Properties. You see it? Located in Cooper's Pen. You see it? Remember, you know, when I thrown off in a trailer in Jamaica, such as Royal Blue Waters, and Royal White Sands are owned and managed by Blue Diamond Resorts. What my golden name I do with this? Them people are a billion year in a US term. No, Jamaica now them kind of people have money, which operate under the corporate umbrella of Royalton Hotel and Resort. So, see the name here? Want to see it? Take the name. And Mr. Mark going to sue them. Formerly a part of Canada Sunwing Travel Group. Canadian own it. Integrated with Marriott International Autograph Collection. Ownership and management. So I'm going to show you and the brand and everything. Let me show you who own it. So this, you notice a Cooper's Pen. Look here, so. Want to see it? So I'm going to show you who own this place. The first thing I do is show you who own the place. Right? So at them own it. Overseas own it. Right? Watch me. I hear them run out with Markie Genie, but this is what them do all the time, you know. Because they are shit. Yeah? Royalton Blue Diamond. So let me give you a little more rundown on this. 2025. Let me give you a little more rundown on this. And y'all see the name of who own it. Yeah? A private owner, private family. And you see where them come from. So let me show you who own it, right? Watch this. Watch this. So this are them. Blue Diamond Resort. Rebrand to Royalton Hotel and Resort. See that? It rebrand from last year. Rebrand. So them did name that. Okay? All right. Look here. Yeah. No, remember, say me not do tabloid. Me not do tabloid. Me not going to show you who own these things. I have to be careful of these. Them say them are bloggers, them, you know. Everything out of them mouth. Them forget lawsuit. Them I forget lawsuit. So I can look for who own it. And the whole of them, you know, do the same thing, you know. Because when one say one thing, them it name destruction and Andrew own this government doing it. They are shit. In government doing this shit. All right. So this is a Cooper's Pen. I'm not going to show you the whole link to that. Okay? Blue Diamond Resort, Hotel and Resort. Yeah? Management company that include Royalton Luxury Resort, Planet Hollywood Hotels, Resort. So these people are billionaires. Mystic by Royalton and more. Yeah? Rebranding. Effective immediately. Blue Diamond will be known as Royalton Hotel and Resort, creating a new identity for all properties in its portfolio. That's why they rebrand it. May I show you what them did name before. And then them get them rebrand. The company also said the move reinforced its position in increasing the positive, all-inclusive space. This is more than a name change. It's the strategic alignment of our brand portfolio that highlights and strength recognition of Royal Tan. So it's a name change, them do, right? But may I show you who when it's a private, let me just continue to show that. So on the seat for yourself. So you know Markie G for so this drunk, right? Yes. And I want a $1 billion company, by the way. Yeah? So them come up with them fuckery. Yeah. It's more than a name change. Let me see this. I'm put up a one here. Okay, hotel and all right. So this show you Royal Tan Colluded. All right. This will show you luxurious thing them have. I've not, let me tell you, do a Jamaica baby to this. It's a giant thing. That's what I'm telling you, the government colluded with them. Right? See that? So, I'm going to continue and I'm going to show you the exact who own it. Become Planet Hollywood Hotel. And them have all them things, them have hotel all over the place. You know? Hollywood Hotel, see there? Up there, this include Hideaway at Royal Tan, which will now be referred to as Royal Tan Hideaway. A resort within a resort, a Planet Hollywood Hotel and Resort, which will become Planet Hollywood Hotel and Resort by Royal Tan. See? So them will show you all them hotels stay and where them have them hotel. I'm going to show you the one that Cooper spent. So I'm going to show you who run it. So them will not get peace. And then not get the rest. Them that just buy the whole land. So them own the place. Right? I'm going to show you now a long-term agreement with Marriott. Them all work with all Marriott. Look here. So that our international hotel own it, yeah? I remember something they push. Them a push for investment. Lollipop Jam just the other day. I push for investment. So remember just showing this. So don't talk about the man and land. This guy will not dance for the man. All right. Other brands now under the Royal Tan umbrella are Royal Tan Luxury Resort, Royal Tan Chic Resort, which is coming to Jamaica next year. So them have one to come to Jamaica. See it right there? Royal Tan Chic Resorts. It'll come to Jamaica next year. This is where Lollipop Jar them a push. Royal Tan Vessens Resort, Mystic by Royal Tan and Grand Lindo Negril. And them have Grand Lindo with the grill. So I want to say who this? At them same one. Grand Lindo are for them too. Since 2020, the company has had a long-term agreement with Marriott International. Through its partnership, many have known Royal Tan all-inclusive properties have been operating as part of Marriott's autograph collection. So even the Marriotts, them are added. So this is what this have to do with Mark Olin. These are $1 billion people here. You understand? Yeah. These are $1 billion people. So this is where Lollipop Jar a push. Okay? All right. So let me continue with this. I mean, y'all see them name. Y'all see who run it. All right. See them here? Let me see this. Now, these are some other places for them have. So them are big. This is a big brand. This is a big brand. And then I'm going to show you who run it. Right? But you still deliver them come out and ask me Markie G. Yeah? New open Royal Tan Vessens Barbados. Them have in a Barbados, Canada Royal Tan International pull out of Cuba. Them pull out of Cuba. Blue Diamond sees sex activities Cuba. This is not for them language, so it sees in Cuba. Sama Sunwing Vacation President Andrew Dawson to join Royal Tan International CFO. This now not to do with that with things. These are look here. See? And it show you, it'll show you who are China, who in this. Eh? Jamaica, nobody at Jamaica have no money down there, so forgot about them and them a blink and what have you. Them Mexico, them they all over the place. See Blue Diamond Resort, Cuba. That's seas. Yeah? Yeah. Quebec. Okay. All right. So let me show you some of the name. Let me show you the private people that own it now. Yeah? Property. Hollywood. All right. Let me see that one I set in. Let me see more answer the people that own that. All right. Founder and CEO. Look on them. Tell me if you see some Mark Gold in pandemic here. And you saw the people them have them. They're a billionaire, man. Real billionaire. But this is how the labor right, but hey, Mark Gold, you for sue them. Them for sue them. And all you do is you just fucked up the people them brain. Have some little dirty thinking, blagger. Yeah, we'll go on and put up pure bullshit. Yeah, and that's you do all the fucking time is a piece of shit. Yes. Royalton International operate Royalton Hotel. See, it's international, you know. But fuse. When them say choose now with the money, hear this. Royalton International operate in Royalton Hotel and Resort. Privately owned by Canada's Hunter family. See the family who own it there? It was originally established as part of their broader travel business lineage, connecting to the origin of the Sunwing travel. Because them don't have plane, them have Sunwing travel. Them are billionaire. And it's led by Stephen Hunter as the president and CEO. See the president and CEO, yeah? See me? What this have to do with Mark Gold, piece of shit. I'm going to play this after this. Ownership and leadership facts. Owner, Hunter family, privately owned. Retained independently when Sunwing Vacation was sold to WestJet. You hear all them kind of name here? Oh, you get Mark Gold and Peter Bunting name and call up dirty thinking piece of shit. Founder and CEO. Look on the founder. Yeah? Stephen Hunter. Royalton International. Brand President. Jody Pelford, President of Royalton Resort. Key Executive Andrew Dawson, Chief Financial Officer. See? So when I see a privately owned and a billionaire own it. So tell me now. Let me move this. Tell me now. Oh, Mark Gold in name. Let me show you a little dirty one with him fast, like him a fast teeth. Hold on there. Hold on. After them do it, look at that little dirty thinking one here. The other one, yeah.
We had this conversation recently, but let us.
Piece of shit with him nasty face. Hey, Mark Gold, make sure you last with this piece of shit. Make sure you know put in. So them runs a PMP of the land. That here one who follow them. Yeah? And then yeah, they're online. Remember, you know, them just the online attack. You know, so we can show you who own the fucking place. Royalton. Them they and them talk and chat one bag of bullshit. It will be the man we dead and them people them carry them a court because the Royalton buy it, the land, them they buy everything. That means that them own it. That's why you see the police that because they want to develop and the government are doing it, you know. They want to clear it to make them develop it up. I'm going to show you what PMP government doing at 2014. When you have things like this, I'm going to show you. Continue. Hear that piece of shit here.
Have it again, Jamaica. So today it was Cooper's Pen in Trelawney that the squatters' houses were demolished and they were evicted from lands that they were illegal.
That piece of shit Markie named Joseph Edwards. Yeah. I saw him name. This garbage. Yeah? Hear this? Listen.
Possessing. Now, normally when this happens, everyone blames the government and everyone is ready to point a finger to the governing Jamaica Labour Party. But you spoke too early today. That land in Cooper's Pen had some connection to Proven Limited. If you do not know, Proven Limited, which involves Proven Investment, is a company, right, that is owned by Peter Bunting, Mark Golding, and others. But they are two of the major shareholders.
Hear this.
Now, persons went and built on the land illegally, what happened to them? They were evicted and their houses were demolished. We're trying to tell you that you cannot build on people's land. It doesn't matter who it is. But this time, the land belonged to PNP.
If you get a lawsuit, I know that's not going, but the PNP organized them for lawsuit. If you go to prison, if you go away. Yeah. No, I see it and I see them get the hurricane thing. But you see this? Yeah? Yeah, when does the Kawai? Yeah, when does the Kawai? Eh? Garrison TV, you have to straighten that, you know. Because when you say you're drunk, you know, I set you up for your run and then your mama, you know, you have to be careful. Yeah, you have to be careful. Straighten that. Straighten that way, that's right. Yeah, thank you. Okay, thank you, sir. Yeah. Because I remember two when I read things, remember two of them come over here, you know, I don't put them in, because them are shit. Yeah, so you have to direct them things because you know, can read things. Yeah, thank you. All right, sir. When I see things, I don't put them none at all, you know. You understand? None at all. Yes, morning. How you doing? I'm good. I'm on my live doing my show. I'm on my live right now. Yes. I'll make a call back. I'm on my live. People watching me. Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah, yes. You see me answer about you look on this? Yeah? Yes. So this now, you know, so this is a completely lie. Yeah? Royalton is an international brand, worldwide, billions in value. Now, them want to build, yeah? So I feed them land. And you see the hotel, I feed them hotel. See? So them want to build. So the government, I feed them. That's why I see the amount of police come down and take with the people them. By the way, if you and a Jamaican have something per land, police can run in and do nothing, you know. Them are going to bailiff. Then them ask the police oversee, bailiff. But when you see police go knock down people door and capture you and lock you up, it's a government that colluded with government. So them put foreign entity, like I tell you, over the people then. Yeah? And by the way, if you have something, it run out and them expire, you know, you have to go back to the court. Like bailiff come to see something, and then it run out, it can't do about them come to see and them get something from 15, 20 years, couldn't use. Lie. And that's a quote word. Saying, you couldn't get something from 2010 and 29, and then when you look over how much years, 17 years, and then you use it now, come mash down people place. It don't work like that. See? So the one of that a lie again. A lie. We know court system. Bro. You understand? So, and then, under one house, the police them came in, 3 o'clock. It was it planned. It planned. Yeah. Yeah, no, him out of another mark alone, him say PNP. Yeah. Yeah. Mark and Bunting own the land. Because him stink. I stink. No, if him said Mark going to go swim. Yeah? But this is what them do all the time. You have to be careful. Royalton, you see that international, a private own. And you see which family own it. None of them have no money for go match with them have. Yeah. You understand? None. See? So the government, them know better than this. You know who did own the land before that? We'll sell it to them. Let me show you who did own the land. Let me move a piece of shit here. Them to charge him. I'm going to show you a couple more. Let me show you who did own the land before. Yeah? What them say carry them a court. Let me show you. Yes. The one of this where them come with, I tell you, say, hey, when you hear them, can you imagine a man just come talk and you run with it? All right. So this, that man are dead long time. That man are dead. So this, them say the original man, no. Royalton owned by, from the hotel own it, not that man. So this Them say was the original owner. Ownership of land, Cooper's Pen, land originally owned by Mr. Chisholm. New Falmouth Resort has since died, and the family now sold property to Royalton. So Royalton have the land. Yeah? This man did not own the land. This land not to do with Mark Wall in them. Yeah? And New Falmouth Resort Limited is a private company registered in Jamaica that has been involved in long-standing legal battle. That's when them did a back over land ownership and property rights in Trinidad and Jamaica. It is notably recognized in the Caribbean and privy council case law. Key context, dispute. So this, when Royalton them get the land, them do what them are doing, and Royalton them have the land. See? As I said before, it has nothing to do with Mark Golding. It has nothing to do with PMP. But them go around and them spread this. These are nastiness. Royalton an international brand of value billions. No Jamaican man. Look at just look at we economy, man. Royalton them value more than that. More than what we economy value. Eh? And you take the man name now, Mark Golding, and try it in a demo, them piece of shit here. Remember, you know, if you have no documents, nothing, all them do is just put a camera in them dirty thinking face and talk anything out of their mouth. We're not true. We're garbage. See? It's not true. It's garbage. You understand? Yeah. Yeah. Them not own it, Royalton own it. Them couldn't own it, you know, understand? Look here. Oh, them for own it when a Royalton a build it. Royalton no build place, but them not lease it, them buy it. Royalton own it. Yeah? So Falmouth Limited can't own it when a Royalton own it. Them did own it and them sell it to Royalton. Okay? Yes. Royalton is an international company. See? And you hear Royalton a build things, so them have things on the bill, them have things all over the place. So them are soup up the land. Okay? That me show you before. Look on the thing. Yeah? Yes. So now tell them about no dispute when Royalton own the thing. That don't make no sense. If Royalton don't own it, then them want to build it. And them don't want them kind of house in front of them hotel neither. So you know them want to buy peace and leave that. It will not suitable for them. Them need to clean up the front of them and finish to what they want to do. And that them want to do, you know. Because them have things to go build. Them say them have things to go build for next year. So I wonder if that place that them have build or them have that place. But them have that one for build. It's there. Me just show it. You have to look up back on it. Me show it. So them have that thing to build. Okay? So this, when them run out and talk bullshit, Mark will them for show them. And then you have some other little piece of shit run out and follow with the same thing. But I can show you where real government do. In a thing like this. See? In a thing, let me show you where real government do. So this colluded with the owner, the foreign owner, to remove the people then. That's why I see the police them so coordinated. You must know them well coordinated, them got every house and thing, you know. Them have the manpower, you know. Police to do that. If you have private property, you you won't even do that. You have to give the people them notice them now do it. I'm a matter of fact, we them attack said them have spread it again. And through them have some little DUNCE said they were to follow them. Said them throw water in a 12 field. 12 get vote from them last year. So she couldn't go there with the man when him dead. You understand? Them couldn't go there with the man when him dead. Make them run with it. Cause them a shit. So me see that one year run with it, you know. Me just show you who run the property. Because remember say ocean wide, you know. Remember say them are germs, anything them where them run with, remember not time, me tell you say them not truthful. See the next one put up this year. Me tell you say them not truthful, them forget a lawsuit. That cause so them work, you know. Them a eat that. Me tell you say them a garbage. See that? Mark Golden have put up a one about the name Gail. Casita, breaking news, alleged Mark Golden and Peter Bunting, proven limited, as evicted president, a resident, him say, you know, of their land and demolished their homes at 4 a.m. this morning in Cooper's Pen, Trelawney. It is said that the company Royalton Blue Waters is a subsidiary of Royalton. All right. So you see what I'm saying, people? Royalton Blue Waters is a subsidiary of Proven. That means a Proven that the mother company. Proven can hold Royalton subsidiary. No, let me show you it. You see what I'm right? No, you see what I'm right? So it's a subsidiary of Blue Waters. Fucking idiot. Me show, put it up back for now. Me now moving. So I'm going to warn him. See that? Yes, it's subsidiary, you know. So see that? Mr. Gale, since you have restricted who can comment on your dishonest post about ownership of land from which those families were evicted this morning, let me post this on my feed and make it clear. If you do not delete and remove this malicious lie, be prepared to face legal consequences. Living outside of Jamaica doesn't mean that you are immune to a lawsuit of defamation and libel. Yeah? You have been warned. You see what I'm saying? So, he might tell us, the Royal, see that? Royal Blue Waters, a subsidiary of Proven Group. Royal Blue Water, let me show you who won Royal Blue Water, people. Let me show you again. Let me show you again. Just look. Let me show them to you. Let me show them to you. All right. Look, I'm now show you who won them. Let me move this. Let me move this. So it's a subsidiary of Blue Waters. That been approved by the mother company. Fucking idiot. These people are billionaires who want that way you just talk. And I tell you, on a big and stinking fool, Mark Wallen for so no. See that? See that, people? I have zero and back Cooper's Pen. See that? Royal properties located in Cooper's Pen, Trelawney, Jamaica, such as Royalton Blue Waters. These rents are proven one it, you know. And Royal White Sands are owned and managed by Blue Diamond Resort, which operate under the corporate umbrella Royalton Hotel and Resort, formerly part of Canada Sun Wing Travel Group. You can go look for who own it. Billionaires own it. And it's integrated with Marriott International Autograph Collection. So when you hear about Marriott, and this is not a little company. This ain't a little company. Let me show you who know, who are the private owner and the founder for this. Look, listen down there. Leaching, Mark Golden, and none of them not see these people money who own this. You hear what I'm saying? Approved as a subsidiary. Approved. Eh? Blue Waters and proven. Fucking idiot. Let me show you who won this. Big Mama forget last week and Big Mama come out with this too. See? See the chairman and the group. All right. See who won it, yeah? Remember me just show you, make me show you it. And the founder, what the founder? Look here. Fucking idiot to know. When you forget last week. See them here? Royalton International. See that? Operating Royalton Hotel. So it operates. See that? And resort is privately owned by Canada's Hunter family. Canada Hunter family own Royalton. Yeah? And Blue Waters is one of them. See me? It was originally established as part of their broader travel business lineage, connected to origin of the Sun Wing Travel Group, because them have like plane and everything. Look here. And it's led by Stephen Hunter. President and CEO, I'm named Stephen Hunter. Oh, proven for them nowhere near this. Proven that them people have money better. Eh? You see me, I say? Look on this. Look now. Ownership and leadership. Facts. Not all facts. Owner. Hunter family privately owned. Retained independently. When Sunwing Vacation was sold to West, because them have the plane, you know, and them sold it to WestJet. And you see the one of them things that them own, them are billionaire in a real life. Yeah? them have been in a real life. But you tie this and say proof now you own a Mark Golding own it. Founder and CEO, him named Stephen Hunter. See him here. Make them see there. CEO of Royalton International, the whole Royalton. And the Blue Waters will attack them own it. See them there? See brand president there. This a brand president, Royalton, key executive, Andrew Dawson, brand president Jody Pelford, president, yeah, president of Royalton and Resort. But here's the CEO up there, so the brand president is key executive. See them here? All right. So see the man there, you know? So the man that have wings. Yeah. Royalton Group, bigger than the company, them most of the company them combined in Jamaica. And them there everywhere, them there all about. Mexico all over the place. All over the place, them there. All over the place. $1 billion company. But yes, still, you run out and say a PMP will Mark Golding them. And it has subsidiary of proven. Proven, you know. Royalton $1 billion company. But them sell them plane, them travel thing and them in the hotel too and them and expand them business and do them thing. Privately owned. Privately owned. And see the one of them. Yes. See the one of them. Make them one and run up them with their ass mouth. But this is all them DUNCE. So the one that come out and them attack Mark Golding. No Mark Golding. And PMP too. The whole collective group like the PMP, them will lawsuit them too. Yeah? Because them you know, hear what I'm saying? Hear that piece of shit, hear this.
We had this conversation recently, but let us have it again, Jamaica. So today, it was Cooper's Pen in Trelawney that the squatters' houses were demolished and they were evicted from lands that they were illegally possessing. Now, normally when this happens, everyone blames the government and everyone is ready to point a finger to the governing Jamaica Labour Party. But you spoke too early today. That land in Cooper's Pen had some connection to Proven Limited. If you do not know, Proven Limited, which involves Proven Investment, is a company, right, that is owned by Peter Bunting, Mark Golding, and others. But they are two of the major shareholders. Now, persons went and built on the land illegally. What happened to them? They were evicted and their houses were demolished. We're trying to tell you that you cannot build on people's land. It doesn't matter who it is. But this time, the land belonged to PMP. You are still evicted and your house.
So the land belongs to PNP. The land belongs to foreign entity. Billionaires. From plane to hotels all over the world. Billionaires. Yeah? Wish a lollipop jar push it because I have something here. Few months when lollipop jar tell you and them want more of them I try push. Again one. Them I build more place down there. So you come like this for build up. Because them don't want that front of them neither, you know. Because you see that way, all the people them live on them boat, them never want it front of them. Me know that. See? Yes, from them have the land, them I want to build it. So the government go ahead and remove them. And the government do it, you know. From you see the movement that the police, and you see them involved, yeah, them never come and stand aside, them go and knock and say them and kick down people, do and take out them and them and move them. That orchestrated by the government. Did that be an asset, you know? So Mark Golding have nothing to do with this. But yes, still them run. And look at him now. You notice me can come and show you receipt. Them with them people, them just come and use it and just sack them out. And that make them dangerous, so you know. Him should have been my neighbor. Him couldn't be my neighbor, you know. Me sit on my chair. Him couldn't be my neighbor. He's a piece of shit. He should have been my neighbor, but he couldn't be my neighbor. Come in never couldn't, yes. Yeah, you can't just go on and do this for people. The subsidy. And then I want to, you see what the other one say? Where's somebody that say, take it down and apologize? Set one by them. Yeah, subsidiary by proven. Blue waters or blue wet one name. Look how them fool out of man. Eh? It won the land won by PNP. And then Andrew have a all them do is just go around and just put out garbage. Let me tell you something. Me, I will never do tabloid. That kind of DNA cannot do nothing at all. The whole government accountable. The whole government, Andrew, you're the worst shit piece of shit, brother. Yeah? And then you have a follow you. Me say, you put them out, them to make one. You know, destroy the people. And them I tell lie, you know. Hear this now. Hear the look one now. Hear this. Yeah, and them it's a kick off after that. Hear this. Hear that one, yeah.
Wellness. Wanna send him as far back up in our mother.
Hear this.
This him, wanna done him, wanna cuss out two of your backside.
Hear this.
Wanna ball, wanna use pitney as collaterals. And uno now come talk say. Tova Hamilton come with the man for come sit down and talk. We don't know how she can assist. Uno run with the woman and throw water on her.
So this piece of shit sit down in our house. I must leave her cash it out. And I thought like she was there with Tovak. Tovak does get vote from the people them just a couple months ago, not even a year. Them vote for her. So them couldn't throw water in her face. I went up and say she was labor right. A matter of fact, see one of them, yeah? See one of them. These are what them doing, you know. If Tovak just get the people them fucking vote. Or them and she go with the man and the man dead. She couldn't go with the man because a riot and on the land. She don't know that man. So this way them attack a lie again. Lie. Yes. Can remember play this?
Pussy clean.
I don't vote for Labour, right?
Like up your life, people. Like up your life. We're in Chilani, right by the highway.
Fuck! Show them! Show Labour right to the blood clot!
Pussy clean.
I don't vote for Labour, right?
So if them does vote fair on the election does can. Or shall go on the water in a fair face. That makes sense too, no one attack. You say MP come, number one, them not touch her, them are one kiss her do a big or something. Yeah? And by the way, after the election, yeah, you have the embassy, the one of them come and shall give them things same way. But them throw water in a fair face and she go down the facility and say, I can help you. Where the fuck could I get that from? So when you just really sit down and video and look at that, why you not going to beard, man? You look like you not beard for a long time, man. It make you stupid. Dirty make you stupid when you're dirty, you know. Yeah, man. Some of them so stupid. Putting up them face and talk about Andrew on this, man. And hear this. Hear the worst part, you know, you know what she say yet. Hear this. Hear this. Yeah. No, say them vote for Tova. Them vote for her. Yeah. And that matter they appear that them do hurricane thing now. Them take you out of your place and then come behind out. Look here.
No, out here crying wolf. But you know, at this my command for really say.
It is.
As much as I wanna done the Prime Minister, I wanna done Andrew Holness, and that same man I come back, come use taxpayer money and assist uno.
So, ma'am, let me tell you how government work and a fee money. So, government have to jump up like this and work, not indefinitely. He must come talk. That's why we have permanent secretary and thing. None of the money and a fee, him get paid from it too. Feed them one money. So, if them not fucking a system, him shouldn't make it happen. He's a piece of shit. Go understand how government work. Stop going like an Andrew give somebody something. Andrew not give nobody not even 1 cent. When him give something of taxpayers' money, yeah, and stop making chicken no. Andrew has shit. Andrew going and pack it and give nobody anything. Eh? You can't have my money and spend and your money and other people's money. And when it and he must spend it neither. Number one, him not touch money. So the finance ministry, yeah, things that released. I got you in one of the ministry, and they have permanent secretaries. If you know government run before the talk. Educate yourself about the process now, and then instead of want to come and talk and look like goddamn jackass. Ginny's, well, she look like a jackass. Now call her no Ginny, jackass. Yes. Don't she look like a jackass? She don't look like a jackass. Yes. But that man, you have to know, you have the government and you have the opposition. So say, oh, my goal is now going to help you. So my goal in, and you have a government and you have to pay tax for your money use and for help the people and do things. My goal is to spend free money on time. You saw them dance? Hear this. Hear this. Hear this.
And all the PMP them. And my goal in himself. Nah, go help none of them.
So Andrew himself will help them. Mark Golden himself now going to help none of them. Mark Golden help a lot of people, you know. Himself. When the government will help the people them out of Ukraine and the war start, Mark Golden spend the money to help them. And Mark Golden continue to help a lot of people. With him own money. When the money spent, dear, remember Andrew has spent free money. Yeah? But this is all them do. Hey, move from front of me. If you have a jackass, move! This is how them spread. You hear what you said, Mark Golden and the people, and you done Andrew and send him and my mother. Then you see why them come out with this? Because you have the E that one mommy does play. And the other one where one go push up boat, it a part of this and them thing they when it privately won. A billionaire won the thing them down there. A foreign entity that the hotel. It own it. It'll be another place there. Look for the next you could eat that one now. Hear that ear say now. Come around with the water in her face. She now is a cabinet member. She could have walked and you throw water in her face and you get locked up by police or somebody. And then she'll walk with her supporters and you throw water in her face. And then who you throw water in her people's face? Them come and say, I'm going to help you and people throw water in her face. I be a garbage and then don't see now. Yeah? The amount of people my father help it and believe. I'm mad at all. The way them do for Jamaica, our people them not do it. Andrew people them sure not do it. Yeah, Andrew extract from Jamaica. Andrew a garbage, you know. Let me play this. Here in Mexico don't one, yeah?
Make us so lie. Make some of us so lie and wicked.
You know, you don't see that one in our apps. No, I listen or JLP DUNCE. She now have done the show not there, you know. She take up her phone, I come on live, I call people lie, and she say me ear say. Lies, you know, she ear say. And yes, she say people lie and wicked, hear this. And of course, PMP, hear this now? And say PMP won the land. This is all them dance. So she hears something and run with it. And she forget a lawsuit and that nasty clock. Look like she not be able like over 2 weeks too. Nasty and think. Hear this.
I try to wake up this morning and as when I know TikTok is so addictive as we take out the phone and TikTok me gone pan. Yeah, I want to go in and see the life story and I want to go laugh.
Let me tell you, so she hide. She want to go in and see the story and go laugh. But hear that ear say you know, and she say people are wicked. Eh? Hear this, not hear this.
I couldn't so wicked I lie. Imagine when the MP Tova Hamilton came down there and to have meetings with you and to have you relocated. Me hear sound of dash water park.
She call people like wicked. I wonder if she ever herself or she don't. When me couldn't lie, we can imagine when the MP, me ear say, "Una dash water in our face, Arana." You fucking ass it. So you really video this and video yourself, and I use the word me ear say, "You dash water," but that make it real. Them just vote for her down there. That mean them money dash water pan her. That means she one of them where I give them the handout. I be a fuck with them talk. Them just vote for her. Yeah. You understand? So it don't make nothing about a jail people those right. No, but we show them how warn it, you know. Maureen. But this how the jail, this how them spread lies. Continue.
One of the people them I run them from down there. I know the private owner who is a PNP member. True, you know I found the property. You know I could blame the government now. What the government have to do with a private owner?
So the private owner, the PNP member, you know what them attack Mark Golden, you know? Yes. This is all liar. You see, you have some dunce there, right? But you see a bright one come out. You hear all look a while? Eh? You hear all the private one with a PNP owner, PNP member. You say anything that this is why Andrew, let me tell you something with me. And you that make a difference. You know, take disadvantage of dumb animal, Andrew. They're not dumb animal, you know. Let me ask it. You do not take disadvantage of dumb animal. Yeah? Because them not have no sense. People can lead your brain astray that when your ears say something, you know, do your own research. But you just run out and don't make ears say. But you take it for law, you put yourself in a trouble. Yeah? No, but not at you, Pam. Them are dumb, them are fool till them can't fool no more. Yeah. Eh? I try to justify Andrew them the government action. Me not ask you. But me I tell you because remember it privately owned, and the Hunter family own it. And them have something for belong them. Me have it in front of me, you know. You know me not the tabloid. Them a billionaire. That's a billionaire brand. $1 billion brand. That hotel a $1 billion brand. Them just rebrand it and it everywhere all over the place. All over the world. $1 billion brand. It's a privately owned. Them did have jet. Yeah. Yeah? Yes. See? So this now, when you hear them come out a PMP own, from them here one says something, and this is so you use, and you oh God, man, the dunce and the dumb animal, them want to just treat them. Me see one girl who have sense, you know. And yeah, me play this. I'm sure she have sense. Yeah. You see me I say? I'm sure she have sense. Let me play this. I want to hear what she said. Charlie Brad, hear this. Hear this.
Message to the liberals. I wonder what the Prime Minister feels about the situation. We do have one on a Sri Lanka. Me I tell you say about the liberal attack me because two them know me a liberal. But you see, you don't need to listen to understand and not listen. Just for listen to you. Listen with understanding. I in nowhere, no farm in my video did I blame the government. I'm just saying how the government feel. Because at the end of the day, you have to look into this. 200 people, how much people with pitney and old people and that. Oh, you take a look if the Prime Minister don't go there. You must go there. My friend, let me tell you something, labor right. You see me post my video and I state my opinion on how me think about the situation, none of them no comment because let me tell you something. Me and liberal to the office go beg nothing or pressure MP and them thing there. You see what I say? Big up me MP Terlang, same way. Yeah. But I'm tell you, not so long to me up with them. I'm Jamaican. Means I'm Jamaican. I am not a liberal. I vote for Jamaica Labour Party. So if me can make a statement as a Jamaican, why problem? Why problem? You can't tell me what he said. He come like on 8 PMP, and them thing that they talk about unity we are dealing with, brother. Unity. My mother did labor and my father did PMP, but if the two of them never got together, I wouldn't be here. I mean, I want with nobody for politics. You're crazy? I mean, You're crazy. And the government rich. Insure a female on all right here, man.
No, she's a sensible lady, right? Yeah. Yeah, she's a sensible lady. Yeah, she said nobody come with her with this. She's a Jamaican. And she go to the party, but you can't tell her nothing. She not that to do no. Yeah, because Andrew rich. Yeah, and she don't know the foolishness and don't tell her what she say. And she right. But you have them looking nasty one, yeah. Yeah, you have them looking nasty one, yeah. Them are the worst. See? So them whenever we know about Mark Golding, you know. Them, yeah, and you see it continue with them looking nasty mouth when you will not be in. Yeah, Andrew Holness sit down and take disadvantage of some dumb animal and some dumb creatures. You're evil, brother. If you teach them. Go listen to the greatest of all, man. The kids are the people, the kids are the future. Teach them when I let them lead the way. Eh? Yeah, man. No, but in evil. If you know, say you have some people who follow you, if you look at 2 grand and 3 grand, you must know. Because you can't have big people that follow you. And you can't give them 5 grand and buy them vote. 5 fucking grand. 5 grand. Like $30. And buy a vote. With that. And when you give them $30, you can't rule them, do anything. Them rent themselves. This is how the fuck are them cheap. And nasty. Yeah? You are the boss. And you want your community different and you want the government different now. You don't play politics. But them rent themselves. And anything but them say them run with it. So Andrew is a propagandist. We spread propaganda all over the place. So when they make it mean, and by the way, at them control them black guy, you know. Me hear a little dirty one here. I'm gonna teach him something. Is that next you could dance one this and watch her move. Hear a little nasty one here. Hear this. He might blame Mark Golding now, but he might say something, make it sound like it good. Then he might say something about Mark Golding, but me answer him. Hear this.
From this post from Mark Golding, and he was responding to a Jamaica Labour Party blogger. And I've said it time and time again on this platform, using the word allege does not save one from getting sued for defamation. It is not covered. Yeah, it does not offer coverage or a place to hide to defame people by using the word allege.
Am I idiot? It cover you. That's why the news and them think they use it. We might talk about shit. Continue.
1. Secondly, living overseas does not save one from being sued or get one liable for defaming somebody. 3. I have...
You have to find the person, you have to spend some money, but you will get sued. Yes? You can't get sued. Anyway. And for you willing to go sue some people, whether in a mass class, you can do it. Continue.
I've never seen Mark Golding publicly reach out to any of the bloggers them, any of the people them who talk with the PMP and say, listen me, stop defaming Jamaica Labour Party.
Man, go suck your mama. He's a piece of shit. You're garbage. Run up and your dirty thinking, mama too. But with them big thinking said, you see Mark Golding I run a task force. You see Mark Golding I run a fish force. Eh? People independently talk against the government because they are shit. Mark Golding not running something like where Andrew Holness around. With fish headless at the top. He's surely not running that. So people talk independent, so we not take everybody at the same thing. You know, so Mark Golding is an independent man. Yeah? So Mark Golding now come out and call people. He have their number and tell them don't say nothing about Jamaica Labour Party by a criminal. Nobody will talk up a PMP now tell a lie for Andrew Holness. Andrew Holness, you know, say I be a cocaine around our country. Yeah? You know, say I be, you know, say Andrew, so I'm statutory declaration, it's certified. I go run up under your big dirty thinking, mama, go have table manners. With them big dirty thinking, say, yes, when do I talk about Mark Golding now call. Andrew call and talk, Andrew appear, you know, shit. Remember, I know me, look, hear this. You hear him? You hear this piece of shit? But Mark Golding for call big people and go tell them about don't say nothing about the Labour Party. You're big and stinky. Eh? Him out there, and I thought, yeah, where am I saying now? Mark Golding, think about himself. You're a piece of shit here.
Members, and stop using the word allege, and stop doing these things because you live overseas, you feel safe doing it. I've never seen him reach out to them and educate them on this. And it shows.
You know about what you know about allege. It's safe, brother. Yeah, I'm going to look at the meanings allege. That don't mean them say you do the thing. That's why the news media uses it and one of them use it. But it's not safe from where you use wow. You're drunk, you. Yeah? I'll be a fuck cream attack to you know. I'll be a garbage and drive up there, you know. Attack for him, you know. Continue.
That Mark Golding does not care about you all. He no care. Tell me who much you want to reach out to and say, hey, what you're doing, you can get yourself into problems.
Yeah, Mark Golding, you look at him and talk about Mark Golding and reach out to no all. I be you some DUNCE. Hey, come on and go run up under your big dirty thinking, mama, here. You should have been my neighbor, you're a piece of shit. Go run up under your big dirty thinking, mama, you're worrying, mama. You're germs. I'll be a fuck with them to hear it. Mark Golding for reach out to attack for PMP. Or Mark Golding to go do that. Eh? You saw them out there. Remember, Mark Golding have a task force, you know. And them have a fish force with fish headless or edit and 3/4 elephant, 3/4 hippopotamus. Eh? With your big dirty thing, make a show them task force. Oh, no shit. Oh, Mark Golding not do that, Mark Golding that think about himself. Look at you. You could have gone in anybody brain, you know, so what I want to do, and stinker. You know shit. Hey, them fuck up, Mr. Them, hey, I want to fuck up Jamaica. Remember where I real warrior when I feel that you then, you know shit, you know. I'm stay around here and talk, I'm bucking up on some feed, I'm going to come give you some chapter, you know shit. You know shit. Real shit. You know fuck off. Yeah, man.
I want to also big up not only the workers of the Jamaica Labour Party and the supporters who are gathered here today, but I want to salute the bloggers of the Jamaica Labour Party. We have our bloggers on social media. We have like Italian, we have Camille, we have Keisha Mack. Who, it is not every time that members of the Jamaica Labour Party are able to defend themselves. But our bloggers, they step in and they defend the Labour Party and they spread the good news about the works of the government of Prime Minister Andrew Holness.
I remember said the government not doing the work, you know. So anything they must spread. Let me tell you something. And hey, you see them take people for idiot, you know. Remember, just go back again. Go back to 2015 and just go through basic items. Go through your soap, go through your food. Go through everything where you use. If you have billows, go to your sand, your gravel, your cement, your steel, your black. Go through everything where you go through your light bill, go through your water rate, go through the clothes where you buy, go through the chicken back, the rice, the sugar, the flour, the oil, and tell me if you're better off now, and you can afford it, than where you could have buy your bread, your sardine, your mackerel. Go through your road, go through your hospital, and you fucked up the place. Everything what them put out is PR. Because 10 years ago, in a mama P time, enough time better after now. One bread, $600, $800, $220 back then. Flour, $60 and them thing. No much of flour now. Much of chicken back. Chicken back up to nearly $300. Around $70 and $60 for chicken back. You just wear the one of these things and tell me if you're better off now. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Loud TV, big up yourself. See? The whole of what them talk about shit. Them are garbage. You hear him and tell you some of them can't defend themselves. And him same one call them and tell them to attack people. That's why him forget lawsuit too. Not my word. Listen here. Listen, you know, look how them work. You hear me say, when them can't defend themselves, him figure run and them whale the mama too, you know, that piece of shit here. Run up on them big dirty thinking whale, sperm whale mama too. Him a shit too. Yeah, man. Him a garbage. Let me play this. Let me play this. Look on this. DUNCE blogger. All them just go on and put up your fuck up online. I run on about Mark Golding of this. And one bag of fuckery. Yeah? Look on this. You're all America. You hear what about tank them? You're America.
We want a group of young people to put,
No, I was telling Tari that you said he needs a meeting with Dr. Chang, but I'm telling him that it's not Marlon that's the problem, it's APCA. Because all communications right now coming from inside the party is from APCA.
You hear where the communication come from? So even the thing with Mark Golding, I think you can't make it passive. All communication. So them things are search one with Mark Golding, I call the bloggers, them. I investigated journalists, talk about Una accountable. Mark Golding never give them a job. Uno give them, Uno put them, give them a peer, dirty thinking blogger to go around and spread propaganda. Like this on the land. And them DUNCE. And then you have some DUNCE people and some dumb animal when you not talk them listen. When them all get wise and get smart, when you can make some liar just come and just say something and you repeat it. That's why I don't like certain friends, you know. Me deal with brothers. Yes, me not deal with friends. You know, and me tell Jamaica and some of the labor right them too, you know. The one them a follow Andrew, because you have some good decent label like the one of just play. But the one that follow Andrew, him tell them turning on our head straight. Anything when him say them repeat it. You hear what the one that just say? Him send out these things, not my word. Hear what them work. When you hear this, you know, it's a goddamn disgrace. So them communication, hear them communication. Sperm whale force, communication creature force. It at the head, fish headless. Yeah. Who perfect? Yeah. See, that's simple thing. Simple thing. Yeah, continue.
APCA sends out everything to the media houses. So I'm telling him that it's not Marlon that's the problem. Yes, Marlon is the spokesperson, but
so yeah, who sent out the thing then? Play it again.
It's APCA. Because all communications right now coming from inside the party is from APCA. APCA sends out everything to the media houses. So I'm telling him that it's not Marlon that's the problem. Yes, Marlon is the spokesperson, but behind the scenes, it's APCA that controls our community. Everything has to be approved by him. That's what I'm telling
all right, sister. Well, tell brother APCA say the G2K and the Young Jamaica should have been long time in the community sign up even for the NHF. Hard, sign up people for them like a free, help them because I know everybody understand the government. You know much people are calling
and the social pension
those
to
people call me about the solidarity program, Navi. Me not look because
she want the solo one, you know. She like old people at all.
Social pension. Uno na do a good job because if me and Kizzy that run G2K and Young Jamaica, from before the solidarity program roll out, we would have people, we would have school picnic where we say, all right, we're going to pay on our DP to walk in a community and walk in a district and sign up people like a hot bread. And when they're done, we cook a pot of food and some liquor for drink and give them a little stipend and make them go on.
Let me stop it. You hear what she said? School picnic, you know. She will make them walk and sign up people like hot bread. And then you cook a pot and give them some liquor, school picnic, and give them a stipend, give them a money and tell them to go on. So you want young people school picnic, make them walk and sign up for it. You know, picnic for you look about them book. And you see for them aim door, lower than low. Yeah? Continue, yeah man.
We don't do nothing. We don't do nothing. And that's tell you because that people don't know how to sign up for the program. And we don't do that. And then something they get with vote.
Yeah, people don't know the information. People don't know
they get to send out message in a group, get with vote, and then something they get with vote. Because when we send out them people upon the solidarity program, you know, Kizzy, next when election color, they same people that we go back final.
Because we have them data.
Yeah, for them plan. So when them sign up on solidarity program, give 20 grand. Them have your data, so them come for you for vote. So if you go on the solidarity program, what they want to do, you when for you take the 20 grand, even if you not vote for them, none at all, and you come vote for them because them pay you. And that they must say, this name corrupt. You can't sign up somebody for a solidarity program Yeah, that's straight to the place and the poverty, you know. Yeah, when Andrew talking in bogus, a bogus theater. It get me pissed and get me upset because I be a bogus thing and Andrew not do nothing for the place but fuck it up. Hey, when you know one of the so when you can name one thing what uplifting in Jamaica right now, one thing. Police are kill out the youth. Just name one thing. The road them fix. The school them alright. The hospital alright. Them that major thing where, you know, health are wet. The food price alright because remember, if you can't buy food and eat food, you know, nourishing, it's bad for you, you know. You got in a hospital. And if you don't have nothing in the hospital, you're dead. See? These are the things you're supposed to alright. Am I right? Your light bill and water rate alright? Yeah? The bus fare alright, or the gas and everything for your travel, it alright? The place worse than 10 years front of you, but them I tell you, say you better off. When the place turn a narcos fucking state. Narcos state. And this bumble piece of shit. Yeah? And all them do is go around and spread propaganda rumor. See what them do, yeah, so? Fish headless. I am control them. Yeah, here's how them send concuss people. Hear this.
Big piece program. Big piece at the one. Well, I know, me tell you something. You see, when the same people them what, it's the people that about say, don't talk about it and don't talk about that. Them not understand, say, are the same people them from the party. When they want people like me and Teddy Lee and other people for go out there and cuss and go and bad. You understand me? Why them not tell us okay and go on so when that them call we encourage we to take on certain people and go on certain way?
So them call them and encourage them. If you go take on people here, not my word. Them give them the order. Them from the party. Straight back. Them tell them to do this shit.
Yeah, people don't know the information. I don't know
they think they send out message in a group, get we vote, and then something they get we vote. Because when we send out them people upon the solidarity program, you know, Kizzy, next when election color, they same people that we go back final.
Because we have them data.
Remember me the consent
Bigger piece
program?
Bigger piece at the one. Well, I know, me tell you something. You see, when the same people them what, it's the people that about say, don't talk about it and don't talk about that. Yes. Them not understand, say, are the same people them from the party. When they want people like me and Teddy Lee and other people for go out there and cuss and go and bad. You understand me? Why them not tell us okay and go on so when that them call we encourage we to take on certain people and go on certain way?
Yeah, with your mother's permission.
So Tari, you're not member of parliament. You're not member of parliament.
I am 17.
My member of parliament. I have a
you can volunteer over the summer.
Volunteer. Y'all Argy they have asked people have a website ask to volunteer. You know? Sign up for one of them and them sitting there.
Volunteer with Argy Marks and go down.
No, you see the place that I live in with my member of parliament. And no disrespect to my MP. I love my MP, but you see the people that work for our MP in this place? They are my challenge. They are my issue.
I can tell you something minute Elizabeth down with a constituency.
Sorry, people them Philippine, them they in a party from Bustamante and short pants and they don't want no young person beside them. So no leave Tari alone, no stress him out with them. Them the people have been dead out.
Yeah, what she's saying, she don't like old people. She say old people dead out. One them from Bustamante days. She said them for dead out. Yes. And you hear this? Sign them up solidarity, you have them data, so you go back for them. You hear for them plan and nothing good enough. That means tell us I'll be a politics and just full of made with garbage. And you can't use them people to buy them. Can you imagine? You have woman and man will sell themselves 5 grand and them things. They can imagine, hey, woman if you have a baby father will go out and go to politician and it Ben. If Queenie give him climb the mountain to climb the mountain for Queenie. If you might get 5 grand and them thing there, and then back politics. Eh? Every year you can get a little squeeze up a 5 or 4 grand. Then me Ben. You have a woman when she take 5 grand and piece of chicken. Hey, you have to check every one of your picking them, you know. You have to be every man thing. Yeah, you have to be careful. You know what power cheese I'm not about her. And them they enjoy for line. All them do them hear something and them come on line and repeat it. Multiply it. All them big dunce and fool. And stink. As them wake up, them never brush them look at well, them now not toothpaste neither, you know. You know, them now, yes. No papa, not toiletries. So them just get up and just get themselves be a fucking trouble. And then with them, they could not think he lazy, but they want to go eat some man. Go eat 2 dog. Because them man don't go sell. Because enough of them where you say down at them, I sell them, I sell them. Them sell wares. Both men and women, them sell them wares. Wares and wares. Yes. See? Them nasty, man. Them to go away. They are shits. See? So this is what them do. You hear what them do, see that?
To our social media warriors like Keisha Mack, Alex Higgs, Selena, Oral Campbell, Bridget Watson, Donovan De Paz, Black Italian, Jay Brown, Alex Jano, Mr. and Mrs. Dirty Man.
Them did have airline, you know. Them said the founder, so you're here with them, and them said it to EasyJet. No, to WestJet. And then them going at that. So them have money, man. Remember, them have very well tax up in them place, you know. Yeah? So them have money. Them have money and them spread out all over the place. I don't know them start. Yeah. No, them start, man. Them good, man. Over here, so them not going to present them trying to look a funny thing. I just saw them there now. See? Yes. You understand? Continue.
Chopper John West from the Chopping Block, who is our personal Ian Harding. I know that 85% or so of us sitting in Parliament can attest to the measurable support of the Chopping Block.
You hear this? The Chopping Block. Yeah. No, I'm have to stop him because Andrew that try to make him join the clique. But him no face, you know, peanut dread. Them couldn't at the gym still, you know. Because Andrew I tell him, he might have put all words in the man mouth, you know. After peanut dread I tell him for boss one shoot and them thing I feel them. He must say the man attack pure righteousness. And the man I turn him in an embassy now to talk to the youth them. And carry him in a rather try to put word in your mouth too, you know. Andrew won't listen, you know. Andrew a garbage, you know. He try to put word, because he want to use himself where your audience, where you have the unique audience. So he want to use them. That I feel him to the social science. Me understand him. See? Me understand what of them, you know. Because some of them in the first time I put something that them face through this day. But we depend TV and them thing a long time. So me just sit down and destroy the one of them because them are shit. Be a lie. And one thing I will not do. Because I run them, but I not do no tab lie. Will not do tab lie. So the man can come on. You see, I come and see them talk about dead man. You notice me not repeat that because that's a garbage. I'm telling them don't repeat when them hear like that. Me not do that. Me not do that. See? If something happen to the dead, you're going to see what have you. Me not repeat garbage. Yes. You have to know me thing before me say it. Me not join that. See? Me could look on PMP in 2014. Yeah. Me look on PMP in 2014 where Mama P them do. All right. Let me show you, Andrew. Let me show you what PMP government do. Where you do different, right? You have people in land. And you have a thing them forced by. Yeah. Well, of course. Let me show you PMP do. 2014. Look at it. And it's there for a seat. And this is what government do. See government, see what them do? Government acquire land to regularize informal settlement. Yeah? June 2014, key point. Government is to acquire several properties as it moves to regularize the land occupation of 330 residents of informal settlement across the island. This is what them do. Yeah? Fact check. Properties are to be acquired under the Local Improvement Community Amenities Act, which make provision for declaration of certain defined areas comprising specified land as Special Improvement Infrastructure Areas Act. Also allows for the compulsory acquisition by government of leasehold interest in such land. So with the government and it name out all of the land, this is what Mama P do. So if that the people them live on it, but the government is not doing them see them you use the compulsory acquisition to the leasehold. So the government, you have to sell the government because you can't root up these people. So you now put a hotel in front of them. You ban a Jamaica, you can't ban a Jamaica in nowhere. Yeah, you understand? You can't do that. So this is where PMP government do. And they do it right across Jamaica. Yeah? And it show you what them do. So them use that power, but man, they use it, leasehold. They use that same power you have forced by. Compulsory purchasing, acquisition, interest of such land. So them have the interest card. Remember, you remove a body of people, too much people, and you can't do that. So even if you are private man and you own the land, government has said, no, we have this can use, so we are going to use it. For the sake of them, we have to do it. And you not do such thing. But we see this PMP government do it more than one time. Do it over and over again. Well, man, they do a lot of these kind of things. See? And other people, Pakistan and Mama P, these people don't do it. Them just bulldoze around people like Bakawal and do all kind of things and get rid of Rasta and do all. Them love do these things. See Rasta they depend piece of land and see there, a police them use got trim Rasta and get them out. A land enough, over land enough. But the man them plant up and everything, same thing them come repeat. And over go read it back. But you see my trim Rasta and I get rid of Rasta. Same thing. See, this is what government do. This is 2014. See that? This was 2014. And I can show you, let me say, all right, let me run through this. Let me run through this. Then I look back on the people them also want to mash up. Yeah? A housing minister, Markie, didn't charge of this. Let me show you now. That and Jonas. These are what you talk about because you did it for the people there. So don't care what a man come do. And you have so much family and them thing that you come and you do this. Yeah, you understand? You come and you do this. See that? See that? Carrying out improvement on such land according with special improvement infrastructure scheme, full story. And see that? For the resident them, the property, oh, may they show this already, because for the structure. But see that Markie, Minister with Responsibility for Housing, Honorable Markie made the announcement during his contribution to the 2014-2015 sectoral budget in Parliament on Wednesday, June the 4th. See that? Yes. So what them do, and them have it more than one time where, you know, yeah, them just forced by that and set it up for people and all kind of things. Yeah. Zane, yes. I'll be at them go on with, man. For them skin nobody nothing at all, man. Them are germs, man. For them skin germs, you up, man. And then they can't come in your area. See? Yeah, man. But you heard that PJ Patterson, which part of Jamaica PJ sell out? Which part of Jamaica PJ sell out? Go check my look now. I see I can mash up the place and sell it out. A man they come in, no, none of them can hold the land. Or PJ Patterson first sell out Jamaica. You do it? You know what I'm fuck with them put up. Eh? Me the man put him up them sell all in Jamaica. I'm not selling Jamaica. When a Jamaican man, when you do some books and you divest in a Jamaica. But when you take a plane and give it to that abuse, and give it to Trinidad and give them around 20 million with it and get rid of a plane. You can't talk to when I have no plane. You understand? Here Jamaica they do in a bush tour and a bush tour in go rent some other plane. No, but remember said not at all when me just play today. You must repeat them, you know. Can remember them done some full food. You know, you them say Markie G world that I own and with name Royalton Hotel. Subsidiary a Markie G. You know, it's a big garbage and talk. Eh? Yeah. Yeah. See? I'll be a garbage and talk. And then when you look, you see why me have to worry with them, you know. Because when you look for a guy like Andrew Holness, come and feed you could have wrote about Michael legacy and live for fucking housing trust. Michael stand up for imperialism. You call the man communist. I talk about when you don't even know your fucking history. And that's what it mean. I be a fucking talk, you know. You have to stop it, man. The other day, get the Ghana guy come cross. And when say, you know notice him talk about 3M. You notice him talk about 3M? Him talk about Marcus Garvey first, then talk about Michael Mann, then Bob Marley. Him talk about Marley. Yeah? Him talk about Marcus. Yeah? Manley and Marley. And Manley help them our Bob to our Marcus too. Him tell you. And he tell about the non-aligned movement. So we don't know about these things. But you have time with Rush and Jonas. You have a garbage. Eh? Like you could have come destroy legacy. You turn a chairman for CARICOM with Manley Bill. But Manley are one of the founding fathers for CARICOM. In 1973, 4 of them. The people are benefit off right now, the same CARICOM. You know, do these things, brother. You know, get up and do these things. The Water Commission. The Ab Pen, the radar where them are run down, the housing trust money where you are used and you go in there. I be a fuck creator. You put out the man them go pay. Let me tell you again. Come and look it up. The man them go pay a company I think in Switzerland there so. Right? Yeah? Them go pay a company in a Switzerland. One bag of fuck with them go pay. See? In a Switzerland. To come to Jamaica, the most peaceful. Because so much of that small island. Oh, what the fuck? And them not try run with it. The guy them I do date and I run with it. Where you say, Byron? Yeah, my brother.
Yes, one family.
Me not there, brother.
Oh, yeah, put out. I'm glad oh, yeah, put out this and the mission. What we are showing this morning is to say that Andrew Holness administration cannot separate themselves from the wickedness and the evil that being taken out against our brothers and sisters. And where you have a 3 days old baby being put out to the element. Andrew Holness administration cannot separate themselves because number one, as it relates to what is happening, right?
Yes.
We know that the government could have forced by the process of forced by.
Yes.
The government can do that. You understand? As it relates to what the PNP party has done.
Yeah, all the way.
Even on my live way, I show them that there's never in history, not once, not twice, never in history where the People's National Party government, you understand, has ever facilitated, you understand, with private sector to damage, you understand, people homes, crony capitalism mentality, the political cultures of today. And to be honest, that demons is wicked, is cruel. Because I tell you something, Wayne.
Yes.
10 years going into his 3rd term, right? And let me show you something. One of the things that we need to find out, Wayne. In Trelawney, remember, I know, they won the 2 constituency, you know.
Yes, top and bottom, yes, man.
You understand?
Yes.
So majority of those people had voted for JP. Majority, so this is not a JP PNP thing. What we are talking about the injustice that meted out to our brothers and sisters. We could, Wayne, could take a position and say we not defend them people because of them support JP. But you and I, we are patriotic.
Yes.
We are not going to do that. The PNP, the Model Heights, you understand? We are patriotic people. We are defending Jamaica. When PNP is in government, PNP at no time never take a policy position that they are the government for PNP. After the campaign, all of that finish away.
So you have government after that.
Yes. Pusha Simpson in government. Pusha Simpson is the Prime Minister for Jamaica. When Michael Manley in government, Michael Manley is the government for Jamaica. When PJ Patterson is in government, PJ Patterson is in Jamaica. Unlike Andrew Holness, when Andrew Holness is in power, you understand, he is the government for all labor rights and treating them and vicious to them. But even so, and even the wickedness, and even to the fact that the people based on their ignorance. You understand? Show themselves and create a self-inflicted wound upon themselves. Here we are as patriotic Jamaicans, putting out the politics within this discussion and decided that, okay, we are going to take up, you understand, the mantle for them because they are our brothers and sisters and they are Jamaican. You understand? Politics has nothing to do with this. We are exposing the government to show the viciousness of the government. Look what Colonel Charles has done.
Yes.
You understand? Manipulate the people in St. Thomas. The people voted for him. Did he help the people, you understand, to lead them through the journey of adverse position, tell them what to do? But him himself and his greed, his crony capitalism mentality, decided to take more than 2,000 acres of land for himself, him and his family. You understand? So I want to know if the Jamaica that Colonel Charles born in, if he is the person who need to get the benefits from Jamaica in terms of stealing 2,000 acres of land. You understand? We have seen Hutchinson who had done, J.C. Hutchinson, who had done the same thing. 1,400 acres of land that he had robbed up. Now let us deal with something now in terms of good governance. Let us deal with this in terms of good governance. Wayne, tell me which PNP member of parliament. You tell me which PNP member of parliament, right? Go up 200 acre land.
We can't tell about no. Can't tell
me the history. Show Jamaica the truth this morning. Which PNP, you understand, through the entire history of the politics, right? From we gained independence from 1962. Tell me, Wayne, which PNP candidate or PNP leader that has 100 acres of land for themselves? I want you to tell me, I want you to be
no, we never have a PNP. None of them. Right. I'm a top fan.
Okay.
Yes, man. Right.
Okay, when we go on the GLP side, Andrew Holnessgov'T a whole heap of land. His wife go up a whole heap of land. J.C. Hutchinson go up a whole heap of land. Right? Colonel Charles go up a whole heap of land. Andrew Wheatley go up a whole heap of land. So then, hold on. As it relates to the duty of care for your brothers and sisters. The duty of care for the brothers and sisters, the heart of these people, right? To vote for you. And this is what you have done them.
But Byron, you demand them wicked now. You demand them wicked and them a try to play them look game, right? If you, I mean, know about cases. If you have a case, a private man and you carry court, there is no way you see police well coordinated, because police are involved in these things. You have, well, them have bailiff. And then if you have something and it expire, because you have a thing for collect your things, for do something, you have to go back to the court, you know. You couldn't get something and it wait for 20 years, 30 years, and then you come lick on people place and that's how it work. I have not asked, you have to get something fresh. You have to go back, you understand? The court never works. That's a one. You know that when I ask. Right? And yes, Byron. Yeah. If you see the police them coordinate and got to cut the people them out of them house, the man them. Data come from it colluded with the government. And the private over here the man them come from around the place, you know. It's a big company, you know, better. You understand? Private one. See? So it big. So when them do, you know, them come and this is what them do. You know, them want the land. You know, front of it, I look at me and them want. Them a put out about 2 over and she go carry man. That man then, the original man. Them sell it to these people. These people are building a place there and them are billionaire. In a Jamaican term, I remember it's a big company that, you know, say fish headless, them and them put out them little nastiness, them blagger. Fair out, they say Mark holding them on the land, a PMP on the land. You saw them fool, brother? We don't know that all. All them do is just go up and run them out, you know, them go out for years, they want them to get lawsuit, them and shit. Eh?
But watch this, Wayne, watch this. Before we have this, you know, and the people them, they understand the nasty dirty nigga people and go match down the people in place.
Yes.
Notice the commissioner of police put up showing sign and 2 finger, you know. Showing say my full labor rights, you know.
Yeah, you know my full labor rights, you know that. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Put up in 2 finger. It say my full labor rights. He's a political activist. So now, this is what taxpayers' money is paying the commissioner of police. You understand? To demonstrate. Eh? That is, no, we never know some taxpayers' money. They pay nasty break to demonstrate that he is a full labor right. We should the commissioner of police have done that. Eh?
Nobody never did. No, because let me say something to you about it. Let me say something to you. You see, professionalism, them to keep that standard of Jamaica gone. Andrew low and everything in a better. Him lower the bar and lower the standard of everything, even the commissioner office and everything. Him put it in a disrepute. Him put the office of the prime minister, him desecrate that. Him desecrate a lot of offices. Him play chess. So him go around and who them can buy out and catch and give reward. Because you call it a award, you know. But if you do nothing at all but destroy the country, well, brother, we rather live in our wilderness, but let me tell you, Andrew, as long as you live, man. I'll say, remember, we are all accountable. No care what you do, brother. Yeah, I remember when I do not tabloid like what you say not come to, because you see the truth come straight. And when people realize that your bloggers, them do put too much light, them done with them, you know. Because them are garbage. Nothing truthful out of them mouth. Yes, brother.
Here, I missed the sensation in the room, so I said, the government cannot exempt himself from this. The government is the main orchestrator of this. It is it is the greatest transfer of wealth from the.
Yes. The phone break up, Byron. Yeah, man, Byron phone does break up like a while. No, but it's bad because all lollipop job pushing on. I pay investment. I'm a tough at them, Byron. Up to no make more one St. Thomas people, you know. You can hear me? Byron? Byron? All right, so let me tell you something. Yeah, I hear about you, you'll break up. But me want St. Thomas people, them, you know. That are the last parish where them not turning a concrete jungle. And you see them talk about investment. You see them start mash up people in the St. Thomas to back Byron. You see anytime they drop out up there, when they don't, you know, when they turn suspect now, you know, because when you can't walk in peace, police are harassed, you know. Don't run with tourists, you can't make them come bring that in a St. Thomas. Them do it in a Portland, them do it all over the place. Because them put foreigner over, you know. Yeah, this bad. See me, I say, Byron?
That's what we have to show the people and say, look here, what is happening as it relates to army nationally? It is not unique to Chile. And to honest, it's demonstrated it as a matter of straight in the parliament when him utter and to lie that it is criminal. And it was the very same teacher lady who attached to Andrew Honest, sell the land, and Andrew Honest, same one, you understand? Make the court let her off. Look for them what you deserve.
The court let her go, you know? The court let her go.
Understand?
Yes.
And we talk about these things and we identify these things. But again, how can we liberate the people if the people choose not to liberate themselves? That's the question that we need to answer, you know.
But no. You know why? Byron. The truth is, majority not really in Andrew Wallace, you know. Because he keeps the election. The truth is, when they put out a bagger, him idiot blaggers them. But on the ground, nobody not even listen to them there, you know. And the little idiot man them where you see at nobody not them knows them are garbage. But what them do is flood the line and think you can overturn reality and righteousness. You will never do that. You can't overturn the truth. So that them are doing a Byron. So them flood the line with bare lies and propaganda. like a man leader say. But them now gonna wear. Can you imagine you have labor right one she when you guys should not be like from 19 when and over 20 yard, 20 yard. And she come and say about PMP whole place and people lie and PMP and them tell lie from this and that. Remember she here say. She said people only so like me here say right away here say she come with you. Here say. Eh? She and that here say not truth, you know. A lie. And she the fan place I say people lie. Eh?
All right, wait.
Yes.
Look on the ego. Look on the being taking place and some of the bloggers who are blogging for the Caliber part. Imagine such a cruelty and wickedness has been done. You understand to these people, and you have bloggers finding the time to bring the truth to
Some are holding over the land and people put them out.
I'm Peter Bunting. You understand?
That's a lie. That don't make no sense.
No, just look at them vicious lies there. Look at those vicious lies. You find time, right? You find time to do that.
So I remember the people, them are young baby, you know. That's for sure. So them no light. That matter them no light. Look up at them brother party. Hey, the one of them for hey. They could be the one of them for the square, you know. Them are shit. They are not patriotic. Me could never, number one, me not put myself because there is no way me that part with Andrew with this. So when I'm to the people, them, me and you can't be friend, brother. The two lie, man, and you're evil, brother. Me, you could not care what you do. You know, let me show you, let me teach you an example with me. Yeah, how we run us. Remember, Andrew one day said the Prime Minister, not by default, you know, by robbing the last election. Them robbed the last election, no two way about it. Remember him the Prime Minister?
Yes.
I remember him saying, them said Nigel Clark run us. If them could have buy out anybody, them they buy out long time. So there is no money. Brother deal with a man there, so when good and me good with him. Andrew Honest. If you sit down there so long, and you see we get up every day and hold you accountable, that means you can't, we are not one way you can't buy out, brother. You can't use that and trick we. Where you do them and then you come with your reward or award. You couldn't do that, brother. Come on, when you send them around there, you send one who run there. You don't see we are kinty. We're not kinty with you, brother. We can't pet and claim. We're not alone, so my name when I take talk. Yeah, you understand? I'm going to go and see go with a swim. I'm not pet shark. Yeah, you understand? So we not take talk. So look here where you're in at the position. And some people say the position and say, well, I'm at the purse, you know. Anything where I'm saying, brother, we're not just selling out, man. We're firm. That's all I want to tell us, we're firm. Yeah? Because when I feel everybody have a price one they can use and tell lie and sit there and destroy ghetto people. We stand with ghetto people predominantly, man. Yes, brother.
So, but you see, that's why we're happy that you are in this place, you know.
Yeah.
You understand? To direct our people, you understand, and expose them, you know. You understand? When we are telling people the difference between crony capitalism and democratic socialism.
Yeah.
You understand? This is what Marcus Mazera gave the fight so far, you know. You understand? Yeah. Norman Manley come fight for the same thing. Michael Manley come fight for the same thing. PJ Patterson come fight for the same thing. Tosha come fight for the same thing. And Mark Bowling and Cherry on the banner. And we are telling people, say, no, the amount of fighting that we have done, you understand, and direct the people in pathway to progress.
Yes.
What seems to be happening is that the people seems to be now self-inflicting themselves as a result of, you understand, the Jamaica Labour Party administration continue to tell lies. Look at the lies that they told, you understand, to get into power. When they raise the FinSat issue,
that was a lie, that's a garbage. It helped the country.
That caused by Dan Crawford. That caused by Dan Crawford and Sinaga. Dan Crawford take up $31 million US, you understand, the taxpayers' money and give it to Edward Siaga. That is banking investors' money, you know.
Yes. And in terms of that same wait. Eh?
You understand what I said? I mean, 31 million investors' money.
Yes.
Taxpayers' money, you know, investors' money, because investors are paying tax. So taxpayers' money. And you give it to
Siaga. I didn't pay it back.
No.
In forgot same wait. Yeah.
And there is Here is Andrew Holness now. You understand? Under his administration, $3 trillion unaccounted for. You understand? And try now to use Melissa and try to use Beryl. Like to say Beryl and Melissa hold back the country. The country right before Beryl and Melissa. Then they tell them, people use no common sense. The country right before Beryl and Melissa.
So
because
Pat, Pat, big up yourself, Pat. Pat, I call my name, you me just say Pat. By right. So if me do a show, when me I show you, because this is how you wear things. Andrew, they go for your basket. You see, when you're not smart enough for one Jamaica, well, the one that follow Andrew Holness. And every neighbor is stupid, you know, I tell you the truth, and for them talk to me, and them are born him. Them one they smart, them are Jamaican. The one them follow him and, you know, go down with him. Them are shit. If you wear from 2015, Bible, and you look for much staple food, like your bread, your sugar, your salt, your butter, your this, your soap, and you wear it right now, and you wear how much you pay for rent, how much you pay for bus fare, your light bill and water, if you can pay it, yeah? And how much you black and your son and your steel, and you wait to know, you tell me what kind of difference it make. Where your hospital, where them they have aspirin, not my saying, but the nurse, them come and tell them how we resuscitate man from the ground, up at you, and them have aspirin to give them to save life. Yeah? That's a disgrace. But if you listen tough tongue. We spend the most money, of course, because the money are trash. The money devalue and the Andrew Holness count to 160 for 150 and 160. It never did it so. Hey, the man, poor man. Yes, brother.
Really?
Yes.
You could tell the people them this, and this is the truth. We are not exaggerating the facts here.
Yes.
Simply speaking the truth. The Auditor General report. Remember now, the Auditor General report came out before Beryl, and came out before Melissa, And remember what the Auditor General report is saying, that in the Education Ministry, $902 billion missing. Right? We can break it down now for the people so the people fully understand. The Education Ministry, $902 billion missing. In healthcare, $690 billion missing. In Andrew Holness administration, Andrew Holness, the office of the Prime Minister, the office of the Prime Minister, this one is amazing. You understand? $30 billion unaccounted for. You understand? And other ministries, you understand, have more than $17 billion. So when you look at that and you put that, you should say that the economic damage.
No, but me just tell you something, look why. Me and some of them come in, remember some from poverty to prosperity, brother. And if you come in, Byron, and me and you come in and tell the people them, so we'll make it better. When them could get chicken back, remember staple food now. We are talking about survival, right? We are talking about we not just break it down to the people, make them understand. Because when you break it down, them understand better. But we're going at a big thing there, them not understand it. We can break it down. So you there, yeah, me and you live in a ghetto. All right, me and you live in a ghetto. And Andrew come and tell me, say, yes, you want to pay $60 for chicken back. We want to pay $50 for rice, $40 for flour. We have to make it better food, that's too expensive. We have to make when they can't eat this. We have to make sure the hospital go to the road. But when him did 10 years now, you have to tell me now, me used to pay $3,000 for light, and when me look me I pay $20,000. But minimum wage at 17. It's better for me right now, brother. We have to break it up and talk to the same people them where the man at give 5, where the man run out and give 5 grand for voting, brother. It make any sense, brother? Eh? When what's up on for chicken back now, brother? So you look at money where you have now. Chicken back, remember them raise them things from 200%, you know. See? Chicken back are not $270 a pound. Me used to pay $60 a pound. That make it better for me, Byron. I can feed my family. You can feed the family. We not get us same way, you know. Eh? Over and get out, Byron. These are the things that we want to break them because when we're talking not too much of the millions, them not understand why break it. Well, we put it right at them foot. If you did not buy black, how much 100 they used to buy black for? About 1,000 in 2015. How much it now? How much 1,000 black now? You can't build a room? Eh? What you can do right now with the money we have? You have to break it down to them. To make them how much you have bread? How much you have bread? $250, $220, 2015. How much you have bread? No. You can buy bread. $600, $700, someplace $800. So that make it better for you. So you have to look at them, see them suffer, and this man have the bullshit, brother. This is garbage. And it now get better to get worse. Yes, brother.
What's this now? In spite of this,
yes,
and Leon Jackson Miller, who is a lady,
yes,
right? Jamaica for Justice, right? The president is a lady, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the list goes on of some of them who spoke on the voice note that has nothing to do in terms of stopping Nara. Nara is a lie. Nara is a facade.
Nara cannot be stopped.
Failure.
It failed already.
No, I am asking those very same people who critique the voice note. Where are their voices on this issue, particularly where you have a lady exposed to the element, right, after having a 3-day-old baby?
And get a cesarean too, you know. And get a cesarean section.
Exactly.
Yes.
I am asking these voices that were once strong against the voice note, right? Condemning a situation that has nothing to do in terms of Nara's direction or Nara's purpose. You understand? The Andrew has a full ability to circumvent even municipal laws with Nara. Nara. The whole world witnessed that the People's National Party could not stop the passing of Nara. How the hell a voice note is going to stop Nara?
And the other thing, Barbara.
This morning, yes.
But Barbara, even when the voice note, and I like them here, Mark Golding and anybody attacking them, give advice. And I Charles Davis say him get it, you know. But this is how him do. And then she know I from out. Because if I'm out lean like I free, you know. She has straight to do one of them run out and big dirty thinking, mama, I'm run out. I'm a shit, you know. We don't like you, know, big mama, you're shit, you know. You're garbage. You are helping to destroy the country because of money. You're one of them who sell out. He's a piece of shit. I remember, you know, valid. I'm going to eat that and sperm whale and other whales and things listen to you. And to your quick. We are going to dissect you and show your lies. But not no town about no true. We do it with Pantan. When you do it with Granny Subaru, where you attack Markie. You attack Markie, you have to rub them out with Granny Subaru. And after time, you attack Markie, this piece of shit here, you know. And he's not well. He's not successful. He succeed, but he's not successful. He cannot be successful with him lies. But you know a big mama that him suck a lot of seed. So him succeed. But he's not successful with him lies. You understand? And I beard that him sit down and orchestrate. That big dirty piece of if you have seen a lady now, if you go away, big mama is a piece of shit.
Why?
Yes.
My brother, you know, he's doing sometimes I got
yeah.
laugh, you know, when I say they succeed, but they're not successful.
Him can't be not successful, brother. He can't. Yes.
I see that stuff.
Yes.
They're successful.
Yes, brother.
Well, I mean, well, I know it.
Yes.
I said, Dr. Jeremy Garden, tell the world, you know, so I see them stuff with you, you know, they're not successful.
Let me tell you, when a man go again seed, apple seed, apple seed, but him succeed, but him cannot, him never successful. You come with him live and push him away. Yeah, I mean, him suck mango seed, you know, ackee seed, but him succeed, but he can't be successful, my idiot. Yeah, him for paying taxes. Yes.
Yeah. Look at that power reality quickly and fast.
Yes.
But what we are saying, as it relates to Mark Golding,
yes,
right, carry on the baton of democratic socialism.
Yes.
And this is one of the reasons why I know this is the Jamaican people, right? It is the onus upon your shoulder and my shoulder, Wayne, and the brother's shoulder. You understand? To spread and teach democratic socialism. Because we have seen where crony capitalism You understand? Destroy us for years.
True.
Crony capitalism, right, had fought hard to destroy Michael Manley government.
Yes.
Right? And here it is that crony capitalism in front of our face, you understand, it's attacking the Caribbean once again. Right? To mash down the principles, and that's one of the reasons why I respect Mayor Motley so much, that Mayor Motley step out. You understand? Mayor Motley not hiding her means, her words.
Mm-hmm.
Mayor Motley tell the world says she has strict democratic socialism principled by Michael Manley.
Mm-hmm.
Right? When Mayor Motley can come out and say that, Andrew Holness tried to lick down the principle of Michael Manley.
Yes.
And tell you how Michael Manley make a wrong decision when Michael Manley never choose capitalism.
Him lie, man. Andrew lie,
Him can't take that, you know.
No, but brother, sitting just as the president from down in Africa, and the first 3 M when talk about Marcus, then Mandy when thank so much, and then Bob Marley. Michael Mandy will fight for them. Him say it. So, yeah, and they put it up. So, you don't try to destroy a great leader like that to tell some flock. Them are not flock, them are germs, them have for life. You tell them this kind of life. For whenever the boat in this space. Can you imagine him dominate the place with so much life, man? I remember him like I catch up on him in a better because the people them get hungry more in a better. He can't help Jamaica, you know. Yes.
If you remember, you understand as it relates to the entrenched cruelty in the Jamaica Labour Party. Remember, say Dr. Barr respected the campaign, you know, and told a lion Marcus Garvey and the PNP, you know.
We stop him too, man. 102-year-old lie. Him lie. That time PNP not founded yet. Nah, man, Mandy and the PNP not. What a wicked man. Mandy doesn't come from World War I, brother. And I'm turned barrister. That's few years ago. When the matter about Marcus Garvey and PNP lock him up and run him out of the country, this is a big dirty thinking. Darpa father-in-law and that piece of shit. Yes.
Now, I will tell you something.
Yes.
If you and I never in this place, people would take Tom Tavares' word for what Tom Tavares
long
said.
time.
Because, you know what? They will say that Tom Tavares is a KC liar, and a KC liar wouldn't go to the lie like that.
I will go and see.
Liar, wickedness and viciousness. This is the evil of them people. Yeah?
Yes, I will go and see.
This is the evil of them people. Yeah?
Yes.
You understand? So again, one thing, let me say this categorically clear.
Yes.
You understand? Because a lot of people don't understand. And that is one of the reasons why we burn bridges. You make them know what my price. That Lonesome is the man we start all of this. When Lonesome start, right? None of we never the boat.
So, come on.
I want people to understand this. When Lonesome start this, right? Me didn't listen to Lonesome way before we join in. Every vloggers were the past social media. Lonesome is the number one, and them can't grow that.
Them
can't grow that.
So
and that's the thing.
No much, but I'm gonna stop all them and I'll know by that. Yes.
Once you start to look, go for your channel and look when you start this. That when you start this, some of them not even bad.
That's true, man.
Some of them not even bad. No, have you seen it up this morning?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
You understand?
No long time I want, hey, Byron, you have seen it up good. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
When you start this, enough of them are bad.
I
And
know for them,
that's one of the reasons why now people must understand the fundamental of culture and foundation and respect it. Respect it.
Man.
I'm going to continue in this piece, my brother. I need personally to tell us, Mr. Sensation, I tell us, you understand? Thanks to your service, my brother. Nobody no want to thank you. I give you flowers from now.
No, but
Mr. Sensation, I give you the flowers. I mean, I tell you, thanks.
All right,
to being on the space, my brother.
Yes, man.
That's it. So I'm going up now.
Yeah, my brother. Up, yes, sir. All right. So, Andrew Holness, it's what Mr. does say. Me that more appreciated than you. Forgive me. Can you couldn't give me no award? You know? It's a corrupted government. You have to be a clean government and them things. Because I don't look for the word. But me rather, you know, when me hear, you know, people like that are people and I get to them that call me and say, yeah, loan some other. And I say, yes, go good. As long as my people them good, me good enough. From them the good me and you, and me and you see me, because I expose one another. And there is nothing on the earth can change this, nothing. Nothing. When we say nothing, nothing, absolutely nothing. See, long as we're there. Yes, sister, what?
Good afternoon. My name is to say so late.
Yes.
I'm just calling in to endorse what Byron just tell you.
Yes.
And thank you so much because you are the person who introduced me to. I never used to watch YouTube or so, but one morning I was scrolling across and I saw you. And I can remember, I tell you this already, but I'm going to repeat it.
Yes.
I remember you talking about that thief in woman from Trelawney, Mama Coe.
Yes.
Her son, not her stepson. The person who she was entangled in a court case. I don't even know if that court case
Richard Clark, his name, Richard Clark.
Huh?
Richard Clark. His name, Richard
Right.
Clark, yes.
I remember he was on the platform with you. And
Yes.
yes, he was on the platform with you. And I'm saying, them are sitting here going a yard, and them are sitting here going down a yard. People are thief, people land and are going. So, and me remember me listen one next day, and the guy was back on. And me say, a lawyer taking somebody's land and signing the title after the woman dead. We say, and the woman signing over to her. This criminal should be in prison. And from that, we start getting interested in what is happening in Jamaica. I used to come out every morning just to see you. So I'm just endorsing what Byron just said. Thank you very much for opening the eyes of people who were blind to the nastiness where this crowd are going within our country. I'm me cuss out him and Siaga right now. Me just want one more minute. Me not stay long.
Yes.
Jamaica, wanna take Edward Siaga and put him on pedestal. Who you think he was? A dirty, nasty criminal. Then can't come to me. I don't care. Criminal. He come and he raped up everything. When me say rape, me don't mean physical rape, but it's like he take up everything when a business, not belong to him. Scrape he put in a freaking pocket. And this a junker one come learn from him. He's a mentor to thief in Craven here right now. And he mentor him for thief and to the country. This dirty man called with black scandal bag. And this is when you come to sell we out to white people. And yet Jamaicans, labor rights, labor rights. I come talk about Mark Golding. Mark Golding was born in Jamaica. I want to kiss white man behind forget what I have. And yet you know phone one Jamaicans who don't hate them. And dirty pants come on be. On leave Mark Golding alone. And go wash Marlon, you and Fitzhenry don't need to go wash on yourself in a River Jordan and cleanse on a dirty, smelly self and leave the man alone.
Two of them are nastiness. Them two there. Water and fishiness. Two of them. But you see, me tell them already, you know, me I get away with principle. And you see, them are treat the people it wrong. You know, when you compare 2015 to now, if them have a better standard of life, that's why I break it down to the people them and I mean I start break it down, you know. See? You what me I do now? Because when we talk about Andrew now I break it down and I tell the same fear. When you talk to people, you know. Yeah, and we know this. I remember me upon the ear long time, you know. Decades. I remember me I fight against corrupted police. I fight against everything one time. Long time, not now, long time. See? So I not fear you them. So a long time with them on the battle. Them could have Muslim upon them TV and radio. But not out here so. But me and them on them thing I beat them. Them could have and then yesterday I hear me talk up, you know, when me upon my own thing now, them can't hold me back, you know. Them have a trouble like leave. When me upon for them thing now, them tape it and then me carry it out when them in, you know, but me talk mine same way, but you know, them are must be. You know, you hold my back. So I'm free up. You going to tell me, I'm free up. I want them can't hold me again. Me not interested, them can't hold me. See? So I have to deal with them case. Yes.
May I just say something?
Yes.
The whole of them down there sit down, and one 3-day-old baby put under bus shed in the heat of yesterday. And Diane Jackson Miller, Marlon Morgan, the one Emily Fox, Emily whatever she named.
Yes.
And the whole of them sit down there. Nobody come out and say anything. Why is it that we don't have carrying basket? Mark Golden rent Mark Golden rent plate in our brain, but we don't have nothing to say about when Andrew do wrongs. Listen to me, all of you not go get nowhere far, you know. Not go get nowhere far because mentally deranged, sad, dirty pants come. The whole of we have to take off for Andrew Golden. The last thing I'm going to say, I went to school and I know kids who want to be teachers' pet in class. I'm not going to disparage them, but I can see that Andrew was a wannabe teacher's pet in a school, and I can assume he was a disruptor. He is a fully dunce bitch because guess what? All the while he want attention for himself. You remember what he said the other day about the people who took things down to Jamaica and was giving out to the people?
Yeah.
Oh, Jamaicans and dignity. What dignity is he giving to the Jamaicans now? What dignity?
Him putting name on people in the house when not in bill. And I'm just a cutter than and not even bill them, you know. The social program bill it. And then him put himself because let me tell you something. Let me tell Andrew Holness. His name reverse psychology. That is a thing we want to use and catch you because you have vote. So if Andrew Holness this. And when him look now, him come and cut the ribbon and talk to you. You worship him now. There is no way you're not going to vote for him, you know. When you sit down at the house, remember you're not thinking of the people their money, you know. For them own money. You think that him give you this. Remember not him at the MP fever where you live. So when you know, look here who they are labor right, when you do it, I forget a vote. And then if you have family member in the house, them are vote for them. So when you know, at them kind of way that Edim say my using. See? It's a trick. And then put him name by your house, yes. See? Yes.
Can you imagine he was a disruptor in school because he wants attention and he matter about people fully done. He is the fully done. Anybody, only a person who is damn illiterate behave that way. You can read and write and you're still damn illiterate, Andrew Holness.
Of course, remember say you're not educated fools, you know, and I'm not too worried about it. And people can read and write that and make your you know, yes.
Attention, get everything.
Yes. Can you have no people that may read fluent, you know, look. You have some people that read straight, and when you're done, you just say, you can't explain what you just read both, and they can't explain it. Not even one thing they can explain, but they can read through it.
Another thing is, I'm going to come out now. The last thing I'm going to say, the other day with the tape, I listened to that tape. I don't know if I didn't hear all of it, but the people that were talking on the tape, they were big enough and illiterate, fool and nincompoop because, see, they know, in get a job and you have to run around the world for go learn in job. Hello, please.
No, but you're not going to learn. You can't, you learn a job. Hold on, no. You can't learn a job in a 3 day. You leave, you have to travel the whole time, the 9th. You come back the 13th, so you don't have the 10, 11, and the 12, and you can meet people. So there is, when you have the middle building, we do them kind of work. You can't learn from a job, we just go look and say me learn something. That's a bit stupid. When I talk a garbage, you have people just build pinnacle. You just have people build pinnacle, people build road and everything. So you don't need a waste of money. Even improve and know that waste of money. A garbage. Let me tell you why them do this. Alright, let me tell you why them do. Let me tell you again. Even though they have nothing for starting from, you know, and they have a whole team that now put together till around December, January. So when them do now, when them go out like this, he might make you say no, see them jump on the work. So when Diane run out and talk about baby barn, see a baby just barn there when them brought down them house. See baby there where you witness barn, eye from out. And see how that? And you don't say nothing. And I talk about PMP wicked, it's a piece of shit. Yeah, I should have fired you. And people who are listening to job, they are PMP and thing, they don't listen it. She's a garbage. She's a rebel for man, you know, but she show up herself, she don't act as a professional. She forgot away. Nina, listen, let me tell you again. And this is what I want to get out to the people then. It's when I talk to the people then, when I talk to our people in a ghetto, you break it down and talk in them language where them understand most about Andrew Holness. The most thing when Andrew I tell him I move you from poverty to prosperity. 10 years ago, 10 plus years. Remember now, you hear this. From poverty to prosperity. You look on your food item. Waited there 10 years ago. It might make it better, you know, not worse. So you look on every food item. You look for your rice, your flour, your sugar, your candy. No what you think them you used to buy. Because food are life, you know. You look for your light bill, your water bill, if you pay them. Look for your rent if you pay. Look for your taxi fare, your bus fare. Or if you drive. And tell me now if you're better off today than 10 you're better off today than the 10 years ago pass. And if you have proper health system and if it work, I will be cheaper, everything cheaper and better right now than 10 years ago. Because any one of them when they come and say, we're better, come tell me which one of the product. Can me name it out, you know. Whether it's rice, flour, sugar, this, chicken back, chicken neck, turkey neck, or anything. Tell me if you can afford it. Tell me if you can afford to rent a place now, even a Kansas Spring Garden for 200,000. When you get minimum wage, I get like 68,000 for the month. That can't pay rent. That means you're stuck where you live. This man make your life better. This man make your life around 500 times worse off. You did better off 2015 than right now. And that is reality. So we have to talk to the people them on that level there. Andrew, just go away, man.
We get what you mean. We get your point.
You get my point?
Yes, can I just add this part of this little piece to it?
Yes.
The only person who has prospered is the thieving man. The only person who has prospered is the thieving man and his cronies. Because guess what? Him have more money in his pocketbook.
No, but you may I tell you again, I may I reach to more than one of them. When may I reach to the people them again, because most of the time we talk about him, but we are talking about him action towards the people them. Now him government are the most expensive government in the Caribbean and in Latin American thing. Andrew Holness pay higher than the Santos pay in Florida. We have $1 trillion economy. $1 trillion. Trillion. More than 1.1 trillion it value. Right? And him get around 140,000 and you get more than that. When you work out in money, like 180,000 now. Yeah, that Andrew won't work out to a little more. He might get like 140, the one up there, so for film pay for the year. Andrew get more than him for doing nothing. For destroy the place like that. But you see, where you have, as I said before, you have to talk to the people them. You know, if them life better off, the same sugar and the flour and the rice and the thing. If you're better off. These are the things that we have. Because if you not ask the people, them not understand. It's a pay for black if you're in a room. How much sweet now? How much your toothpaste? How much? You understand what I say? Yeah. So when we break it, nobody now break it down for the people, them, you know. So this if you tell you if the country running or not, but Andrew tell you is bullshit. Number one, we don't have a hospital now when no better, I just building. Sister.
You know what it's like?
Yes.
The bus made me learn something last year. Where did the money go? The 60 mash-up bus where cheap $1 bus where they carry down there. So the only people who is prospering, who is seeing prosperity is him and his cronies them and the people them.
We know that. We know that.
I'm not seeing out of their eye.
But ma'am, yeah, me I tell you again, my sister, we know sir him alone a prosper. But you see where we want to get to them head now. Because remember, you know, if we have do this long time and I tell them, say, well, them alone are prosper. But we not turn, because we look on the, I'm line, man. Yeah. Me look on the people them, themselves. And where them I got through. Because we not put no emphasis on that. It's like, you know, like the little one, them where I eat that, them I look on the handout, them look on the quality life for them now live right now. If you buy a squeeze of toothpaste, and you might go nasty for the whole day, and for the whole week where you can't get things, and people have to sell them benefits, some 5. You know, have a basket again. This is evil. And then you turn around and raise taxes for the people again. More hardship. And then tell us that things are going good. It's a goddamn disgrace. So there is no way him not improve and not what me just say, no, ma'am. So that means if him not improve and not what me just say, why the people don't look through that? That's why we not talk about it, we have to talk about it more. We are asking if them better off now than 10 years ago. If you can't pay your light bill, your water rate, if number one, most of them can't pay light, we know them are thief it. Most of them don't have food in them house. Some of them could have put some food in them house 10 years ago. Them can't buy grocery food in them house again.
Let me tell you one story when me hear yesterday, but maybe make that stay for another time.
Yeah.
But I appreciate what you are doing. You're breaking it down so that they can
Thank you. Make them looking at themselves now instead of the line and nothing. Question yourself if you better off. Question if you sick now. If you can, number one, you can't pay for your scan. If you're sick, something like you can remember you don't have to just sick about cancer or nothing. And you don't have to old. You go down the road and I can't lick you down. And you want a scan. You can't pay for the scan. Eh? You can't pay for your scan for them know that you get operated pan. Eh? Man go down there with him foot book and him down there 8 months because he don't have the money to buy the pink for putting him foot. You think that good? Want to think that good? Think about yourself and where Andrew do too now. Him can't treat nobody around here. Eh?
The whole of them where I complain and not complain. The whole of them where I go and deflect from the truth. And when you guys talk and them a chat then shit, guess what? I see I got ghosts walking at them because Siaga never want anything good for Jamaica. All Siaga wanted was to scrape as much as he can get and leave us as black scandal bags. And him and Andrew and the whole of them.
Well, let me tell you let me tell you the truth for Andrew. I mean, I tell you, Andrew, you watching me. Let me tell you the truth for you. It's named deflection. And it's a serious deflection. So when though, if me talk about this, what me I talk about, no, that's why I'm not easy fighting because I see. Me I tell you no this. I want to understand this. And so if you talk to the people when they look at money, make them question themselves. They might see right through Andrew. Andrew I deflect from that. That's why I'm going to the 90s and say 18 and a half years. This way you take months and I explain to 18 and a half years, you not tell them the reality but really are going from 2015. Why I'm not go 2015 and wait with now 2026. Right? If no one you say that, you know. So when you go down a Manly, then you find something else and then the minion. So what you do now, you're busy and go around with them lies and I wipe them out. But right away the people them hunger and starve, but them I know open to where one, you know. If no one you focus on this, you know. So you want to keep your way with it. That's why I can appear like Pakistan forgetting flowers. So when you focus on some things, answer some things and say, yeah, I hold them out. Them a follow me. And that's what I do, you know. That's what this garbage I do, but me I put them to reality. Me I ask if you can buy a chicken back. Me I ask if you have breakfast for morning. Some of you have to send a skin boat, man or woman. This man if eat the food. For buy him a little flour. No for you know HIV and the rise because I'm doing this. And because I am people of your liver cell skin.
Missy, you put up the tadpole looking girl this morning. He look like half tadpole, half man.
Yeah.
They on your page this morning. All she come disparage the little old lady. That little girl there, her mouth a fraud like me no know what. But you know what? Make she go on because then time I come. And to all the nastiness them down on nationwide, we get their reward.
What's that right? Yeah. Yeah.
All the nastiness, all dirty body Jerry, with him down there, I've cleaned up for Andrew Holness and getting your reward. Because what have you done for Jamaica? You did nothing for Jamaica, but you're getting a reward. And that's not an award. You're getting a reward.
And then it don't mean nothing. Hey, let me tell you, all right, look here. So a man can write on a piece of paper about government. We don't want no corrupted government giving up. We not take it, them to go away. That's what does mean. You have to have some standard, right? So you couldn't write on a piece of plaque. and give me and me run up and down and say me feel. That not do nothing to me. Me no worship thing priority, no. No. Because one day where I shop, we don't have nothing. The land, the house, the car with us, you know. But if you are shop now, you don't have nothing. And that happens every day to some families and people, because people dead every day. It happens to people every day. You have the whole world. Leech, thing that dead, Bush Stewart, where him off? The thing pass on to him kids and family, yes, but where him have? Him gone back, him have Congo worm. No, him have nothing, Congo worm get him. Congo worm get him! Worm and thing get him under the earth.
Only scraping for a while, and it look like
See
they
a
don't
while.
feel to say.
Yes.
They must go, then 200 go drop at the inside, left it. Then two wicked man. But this whole nationwide nastiness them. I mean,
Yes.
get up a contact, but every minute you hear, oh, them a go sue this, them a go sue that. Sue who?
Sue.
Oh, no, God, sue.
Sue. What them attack? Indian. Them attack Sue. Like Indian, right? Sue. I must see that. Sue them attack. Yeah.
They hate Markie G because Markie G now go dance on the green pole. Markie G will never mix up with no John Crow.
No, them are germs, man. Markie G are real, man. One Markie G on the app. Is it? Them are germs. As I said before, what we are focused on now, people, are the reality of the economy. The reality is you ask yourself and you compare what you are buying at 2015 to now. Everything. Compare your bus fare, compare your food, compare your bills, compare the health system, your road, the schools, and you question this and tell me if this I do a job if you get them money there. You see, we allow that, you know. And when you ask these things and you're zeroing, it also shows that Andrew make things so hard for you. And you cannot buy bread for $600 and $700 now. So if you come and tell me, because you'll be labor, you'll be anyway. For me, so when I put up on a number 2, me know someone from long time. Because number 2, I put up, you know. When I have 10, I want to put up 2. So I know on a style from long time. Yeah, me know on a style, because I know when I put up on a 2. Me see it, you know. Me see it. Because my sister want to love on a 2. It's okay. Yeah, because I saw them fool, you know. That's why they put up them 2 all the way, not 3 or 4. They're fool.
I don't know when they come out of the mirror pan where they in with Andrew Holness because they are in a slimy dirt. You know, pan when we used to grow up, there was a pan near us and a pure green scum.
You know, pan man, some nonsense men in pan. Yes.
At the end of the pan, and this is what they are because they're not getting out of there. Them stuck in there.
No, but me I tell you, say, Andrew, is that all right? Let me tell you again. Andrew 5 and 4 fail. What Andrew do, who the pan like, and all right now, me know say I'm afraid to talk these things. When I'm doing the reality, all the people that must starve and suffer, and ask them, it makes sure that not talk about. That's what we talk more. It makes sure you're not zeroing on the people and ask a question when me ask. But me ask it. Because I know so that's where I run from. So when them got 18.5 years, then him say, you know, traffic guru. Then him come with something when I'm, you know, in a sense, because him say when I tell you, you know, Mama Peter, I say, no, everything depends on your watch, Andrew deal with it. So when we deal with, no, you're not asking what I deal with by the watch, you know. You know, she say everything where you for buy, where you did have to make it so hard for you and your family, it's unbelievable. So now you talk about that. You might talk about Michael Manley. That's why them go back and talk about this and talk about Siaga and talk about this. Wish I him and remember Siaga them not even alive, man they not even alive. So when them keep you down there so you're busy, you not talk the reality where I go in front of you now. All the people them are starved, all them line them pocket where them are fuck up the country. And it now fix it. It was. Then use false data and bogus PR and push out. Me I expose the world of this and it's a piece of shit. Yeah?
Junior ministers
yes.
in the Ministry of Health and the Ministry of Education. 2 junior ministers with a Ninkumpu leading Ninkumpu as the minister. And none of them don't know what the shit them doing. No, the school them no have no roof on them up until this time. But them I get millions of dollars in a salary. Eh?
But speaking of this, every time you talk, me I put on something. Speaking of the school, so them people are but all that thing and then picking for go school, the school them I go. And by the way, oh you said pick me at school and you don't even have breakfast to give them. You don't even have the money, you don't even have a job. You see the problem we have trying to do the school and the top now, you know. About me upon the human, upon the people themselves. So them have to look for things from overseas. And everybody, hey, it's so bad that you have young boy about 18, 19, they brother married to a woman where and them great granny and it's not nice. Them a get used, they come like a slave. Because them a try to get out of something. This is not what you promise them, Andrew. Some things they don't want to do, believe, well, if me young like them, but me never bow in, I never bow yet. So, you know, and that never in my intention. Because that me call that a part of bowing. I would never do that. You're not going to run in my mind. Certain things are principle. You know, man, they tell you a principle, we know about. We know those certain things and a principle. Don't tell me to talk to cash. No, a principle. You're not going to tell me about your powerful. And that's just my stand for money. A principle. So we couldn't, you know, but to hand you force the people them to hardship. Even though you talk about the hardship, not at all, and that's why I start focus on now. Every time you hear me, Andrew, will focus on the hardship more. I want to make the people them question themselves and question you and go look back for themselves. By 2015, where for the items, where for keep them alive. And look on that and look on now and tell them. Because remember, them I see the truth front of them, you know. If you buy toothpaste, yes, and 900 for toothpaste, but you can go look for where toothpaste was for. Then you question yourself, why I not me make your teeth now brush and honest? See? I not me make you can't buy a pound of sugar for $200 a pound. You could have get it for $70. Eh?
You can't fool me. Me know about me hear about plagiarism long time and chat GPT. So who I can't talk about their whole heap of credentials behind them back. He's fully dunce. He's a freaking fully dunce idiot and a he's so bright.
Yeah.
If you did bright, you'd have some compassion, but you have no compassion. You're only into government to pilfer every shitting cent where the taxpayer them have. And when you pull your car, you think they are gonna get you think somebody are gonna give you thing the power in one of them country. Where then give when him the France Syria the other day. Exile. Exile, you work on your exile.
No, but me never not running down with the well. Me never not run down that about that, but the people them forget real now. Cause me couldn't have follow and then you tell me one you come here. Even with the IMF. A matter of fact, the way the man lie. Me play IMF tape. I never played but the same one in 2012. When the man say when Mama P never get through with the IMF yet. Because I remember, who she deal with it upon our watch. The IMF is your problem, deal with it. So you, when she say you're complaining, say, hold on. So when I tell her that, so I'm coming at her boy, my father. You know, say my that me have been pan tape, I said she will deal with it. I feel a problem now.
You know from when me detest that wretch. You know from when me detest that wretch. When him going to the church the day and in their ball and all about he sin against the people of Jamaica.
Because I say stay, ma'am. And that me I tell all right, and this we have focus on. I focus on Andrew. I mean I show him I'm stay. So in convenient speaker, you know. So when him see you in play by your conscience, to make you feel say, you know, I'm come like a poor thing so. When my bullies and the people them come out like a bully, and the central government are deal with that and circumvent the court. So you know, send a guy this way you pet. The big boy them when them control them and put them on board. This is what I'm doing now. For no pick no labor right from when from the great granny and all kind of things. But for no pick them might have got school now because education can't get a job. But when you look him just recycle. Google Gaga, you so much different than Google Gaga. You still get pension and everything. For not doing nothing. And you so much these guys smile. This is what I do. Them recycle, scrap your worker, Danville. When them Danville, scrap your work. You know, so them recycling and put it in a place. So you was say your labor right before and them are your people. Your people can't get no job and I want to not question these things. You think them could have used me so I'm not question that. And say, what you don't have no respect for me. That means I use you. You're not joker, man. People are joker.
You sit down and watch the old come them. Paul Patmore no losing seat. Let me tell you that. Paul Patmore no losing seat.
No, so them teams that too, you know.
The Mayor Mandeville did not lose his seat, but we will know soon. The Mayor Mandeville never lose his seat. The guy up in a St. Andrew where Donovan, the Williams brother, win. Him not lose his seat neither.
Them not lose.
Them seat there and more. St. Mary.
Argentine teams that too. Him lose. Argentine lose. Argentine not win.
Yes.
Yeah. I think the overall them teams the election. And first ever see this. And these are the things that, so what we have focused on now are the individual Jamaicans. We are going, I'm not telling me if we don't really better off. When people plant, can you imagine a man plant, we have so much tourism now, 4 million, right? I have 500 bag of onion and it glut. You can't sell it. But yes, still them are bringing tons of onion and everything with them use in them kitchen. You must have a last and now you have to buy Jamaica. Every one of them onion have come from, hey, Jamaica can't go selling, brother. The man Andrew always make sure set up himself, him and them, you know the whole of them, you know. Two bars and run out. Look how them big and stink and fool. The man they run out. When you look observer, come over 100%, them talk to 100%. Parents and students and them love the boss. Oh, you listen me, starting. Employ over 7,000 people to take up the census. And that never enough. Them do around 2/3. Observer, we have a writer, a talk from Lenton to Jamaica and talk to every parent. Impossible. Observer. And when you write a story, you'd go out there, you'd make a link. So you know, so like that, right? Eh? Yeah. So you have to talk to everybody, it's impossible as a one person. Because you couldn't go you ever up online and everybody had famine and nobody now. They're not going to pay no mind. If you say what type of not people get, you as an individual, it's going to take you. All when you're dead, you will not ever get in a Jamaica. Impossible. So observe that a lie. But then print that and that is bogus data again. 100, you hear something about 100%. Not even when them have germ killer, them tell them 99.9% and 99. Because them not say 100. Them know better than that. Yes.
You know see who observer affiliated with Junker Jacket, so what you expect to get? Junker Jacket turn up the other day and say how the integrity commission nothing do something that if you send it down to the one where guys.
Yeah, but that remember the one where them had if you send it down. Yeah, you understand? You know have the 100% of this and I'm gonna tell you that either. Can you imagine one journalist, what length and breadth of Jamaica and talk. Remember, we have 2.8 million, like 3 million people. And you have to talk to them, whether they're mad or what, you have to knock every gate. And then forget that the status, yeah. Forget the census what them have. The census, they have to knock every gate. They have to go in every gate, community, to find out who take it or not. I say you take up census. But once somebody come and give that to them and print that, and you for follow, because when them realize that when them tell lie, you know, people just follow it, you know. It don't make no sense. When they put up a lie, next thing Andrew put up again, you know, Jamaica fully employed, but Staten put up over 700 to all them now look at job. So all them pay them water, them light, all them eat food, all them send them to the grass school.
You write the application for them.
I yeah. You understand? So everything when I put out, them poll when I put out, them not take up the census. The poll when I put out a bogus poll. Me not ask you. Then when you look them go, I think that Switzerland, me read, where the place that Jamaica are the most peaceful country in the Caribbean. No, you'd be a shithead for even whooping your mouth. Who write that shit? And then when appear them fuck 300 put out, you know. No, me go so much of the island, them down there so. And I like crime down upon them. Why you don't write this? Some people have to travel now. The world intertwined, you know. Where you can go look upon it and you see. Yeah. You understand? You can go look, you can see statistics. So you can go look upon it. And you see Salah material.
Fully DUNCE wannabe dictator. That's what who he is. A fully DUNCE wannabe dictator. And things that everybody are going to buy this slur where come out, this loop where come out time out, the regurgitation.
I'll be a garbage and put out. Them print.
food.
Eh? Everything about Cayman side away. It depends on 3 on the travel advisory. 3. You have some place that even murder there. Everywhere you go them places here, when you hear about one little thing, a big thing over the place, small, nice. And he might put out them garbage here. He might be curious of big Cayman big. A big garbage he put out with their 15. When you look on the right one, it's worse than 80. But when you do this, you know, he put, as I said before, can you imagine? You can't buy food. You can't buy your rice. Everything double and triple. Your rice, your sugar, your meat, everything. So right away, you know that it's a trouble already. Enough people not working. Yes, man, that's a trouble. Now, the hospital, if you're sick, or you're hungry, you're sick, you can't buy medication. You can't, you know, the CT scan and them things that you want because it's too expensive. 90,000, you can't pay for them things. The 100,000, you can't pay for them things. So you go pay MRI and CT scan, some 70,000, and you don't have them money there. See, you can't pay for medication. The road them can't fix.
No reason.
Hey, I'll be a fucking talk, you know.
There is no reason for him not to be able to regulate the system and make the doctors them stop do what they're doing because some of the doctors are really outrageous.
Yes.
You understand? Because you know, suppose you tell one patient, say, they if you come in with the money, because you can't do the surgery until they come in with the money. Nothing in the world no so.
No, but not even when you're there in America. And if you go to America, visit or not, and you fell ill, they might bill you, but they might look for you. And in Canada, they might bill you, but they might look for you.
That is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That is what I'm saying. That you build the people when you look after them, save the life first, but you make the person sit down and suffer and die because you don't get the money in your pocket. That is evil.
Yes,
and it's an evil dictatorial government.
And then you will be a doctor. That's why you see me salute Mark Golden father, because him do the surgery, them panel for them people, and him do it free. Him do so much thing, Andrew, them men know, oh, you draw a man like that, or you draw Mark Golden, and draw the man. That's why me and them will never stop. Me Andrew, me not stop exposing, you know, on our shit. You think you could have used word alone and then trick world people like this, and everybody done, brother. Eh? When them go and shop, them not have no money for spend, no for them have to send skin. No for them have to be a jacket around now and be a HIV and be a thing. When you look, so one of them school people know have them big a little money. When you look, all kind of things in a for them mouth, all football are playing for them mouth too. Poor thing them. Eh? For just survive because of Andrew Holness. Eh? No word, nothing, and then you input out fast fuckery. Him to stop it, man.
We don't expect no better out of him for him have sitting like Munchie B. I collect people near Munchie B. Can't even read properly if you hear how she talks. And you have
no man has that. Yes.
And the little whole short neck Colonel Charles Jr. him, listen to me, man. You know, go on, you say your sister did take rag and push up under the woman clothes. You don't have no class, you don't have no credibility.
You know, and then when do you know, we make it worse, but some of them are catch the drift. Him have the people, them depend PMP. People, if you're not carrying your crash now, Jamaica come save them, ask if you're labor right. Don't do that, you don't make people party up. After election done, you know, the girl who does play, but says she vote for labor right, but she not labor right. Says she labor right, but she not labor right, because she vote them can't push her around. She's sensible. The one them follow Andrew. Andrew I look for brainwash people. Oh, you have to make a jackass brainwash you. Andrew have sense? Andrew could have trick. Andrew not, hey, if them people have 1% of my kind of thinking, Andrew can't trick them. Andrew can man, you know. He just play by them conscience. Andrew mean the country no. No. He make sure any man you see come in and when you look them line themselves and line for themselves like this and then come back. Him come in with IC and he rush. He rush. People. He can't thief the election again, you know. He can't thief it. Anyway, system I run, come and see me knock over my time. I get so mad I can't go eat my breakfast here.
I'm sorry, it was nice talking to you, but keep up the good works and I'm telling you, you're doing wonderful and keep on preaching and teaching.
Of course, I am here. You have enough respect here.
Beat them. And you fully done, and he need to be beaten with that hammer. I mean, not physically, but beat
Yeah, man, for Ben, man. Yes, yeah, man, for Ben, sister. All right, respect. Cool. Yeah, man, for Ben. And do remember Saturday I come, hey, Daniel, you know, call me, but remember the fish fry, hey, Antonio, you call me, you know. Remember the man fish fry, the bowl on man, Antonio, call me, man, Chris. Call me, you know, stay right there. Well, I know say you're coming, so you're good. Same? All right. I remember next month we have the boat ride. So I just call up my bedroom them now. Don't think about the boat ride. See the boat ride there? Remember this. All right. Me there. Yeah? I'm out. Later. Bless up.
We in lump sum, we are beat it till the amabe.
What my friends?
We in lump sum, we are beat it till the amabe. We now make them get in on them and again. None of them boy, we none of them. We in lump sum, we are beat it till the amabe. We now make them get in on them and again. None of them boy, we none of them. We alone some rise up the bomber day.
I'm not a Judas, them a backstabber. I'm my wife, and she straight beauty and glamour. No guy can walk to name me with no dagger. Maybe the heart of Mandela, but the mind of a Zama in the mold. Like a bull man, we send us the jammer. Lyrically inclined, be a metaphor, so no listen to lyrics line to line. Become a lyrical fighter. Put up in every team, they want some more hole in a hater. Lyrically inclined.